It's not really doubleable. No? Close one? Pablo, wow, that was incredibly fast. You're already in the chat. I've never actually seen someone come. I've literally started 40 seconds ago. How did you already see this? Normally it takes like 3 or 4 minutes before anyone actually chats. How are you? I'm doing all right. Just gotta warm up a little bit, but hopefully you're doing splendidly, sir. It's around 2 o'clock where I am. I feel like a lot of my viewers lately are from Europe, so I don't know if that includes you. Hello, Jax. Update title. Dang it! I always do that on Twitch. Thank you. I literally updated it, but I didn't actually press enter. I forgot to update title. It's not RLCS LMAO. Well, my bad. Thank you, Rich. I'm sorry. Sorry I punked all of you guys. I always do that. I type it out and then I don't click done, and so then it just like doesn't do that. Are you having fun? Yes, I am. I just fricked up really early on to the stream. I just have to actually rebound from that embarrassing foible, as they say. Is your Sunday going well, Pablo? I'm there, scissors. No. Jax has a story to tell you. Well, instead of telling it, he's just sitting there, so I'm waiting for it. Bro's just out here saying, I have a funny story, and then sitting there, and I'm like, yeah? You don't have to acknowledge it. I'm going to read all the chat, so. You just gotta push it out of your mouth. Bro. Play good. Eh. Not getting the touches I'm looking for right now. Trying to continue my warm-up. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddies. Bro, I am not doing it right now. So I was small streaming and told me to branch out, so I started YouTube and was gonna post my VODs on it. So I had a video ready to go up and I was muted the entire VOD, so I had to delete it. Ah, yes. Classic YouTube issue. What you should really be doing every time you try to stream, especially in the beginning before your settings are all clicked in, is make sure all your audio sources are actually connected properly. Because sometimes you'll look and you'll see the audio moving on OBS and you're like, yay, I'm streaming. But it's like the wrong mic input, so you're getting picked up by like your webcam mic or something. So make sure it's being picked up by the correct mic. Then beyond that, I would say record a segment of your stream just to see what it sounds like. And then you'll hear the audio in that, see how it sounds, tweak the noise, and then you kind of upload it to stream. So long as I'm assuming you're not doing any weird audio routing, because the audio that my stream recording hears is different from what YouTube hears, and it's different from what Twitch hears. But I'm assuming you're not doing anything that intensive. Yeah, we've all been there, you know, as streamers. I don't know a single streamer who has never done part of a broadcast muted or with weird audio. My son walked in and muted and never unmuted. Ah. Okay, so you just forgot to do that. Okay. That's fair. That's why actually when I'm on broadcast, I have a mixer that mutes it. Whenever I mute myself, I hit the mute and then I keep my finger on the mute so that I remember like, why is my hand over here? And I'm like, right, because I never unmuted. It also helps that like my mixer physically lights up and like tells me like, you're muted, you're muted, you're muted, you're muted. And I'm like, oh, thank you for yelling at me very annoyingly. Yeah, so it's pretty good at being able to resist that. My favorite is when I actually specifically remember to unmute myself in one thing, but I accidentally hit a keyboard shortcut that I installed a while back and muted myself in Discord, so my co-caster couldn't hear me. It was the opening night of CRL, of Collegiate Rocket League on broadcast. And I'm just like, welcome in everybody, we're back with Collegiate Rocket League in fall 2022, da-da-da-da. It's like, and we have a banger of a matchup to start us off here. It's Western Michigan versus freaking blah, 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 blah. And then my co-caster was like, so I can't hear any of that, but anyway, yes, I am also excited to be, and I'm just like, oh my God. I just got so angry at myself, like I really accidentally muted my Discord, which is something I've like never done before. I was so angry. So yeah, that stuff is brutal. Audio cues make fools of us all. Hello, Pablo, again. All right. I love the Damas, but right now we are feeling janky, so we're gonna have to change this up a little. I'm gonna have to go to sleep in a second because I have school. Oh, what? Okay, I guess you confirm my suspicion that you're probably in Europe. Unless it's Sunday school. Did I upload a welcome video? What do you mean? If you mean like a video, like a channel trailer, I don't think I've ever made one of those. Twitch is like, oh, upload one to, you know, welcome people to your channel. I'm like, I don't really feel like doing that. I guess I could look back and look at like my most clipped moments or something and make one, but I'm like, not really in the mood for that. Technically, I did kind of make a channel trailer when I hit up Luminosity a while back about joining them as a content creator. But then they ended up signing people way bigger than me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not saying that in like a how dare they. It was more so just like, yeah, to be expected. I live in Poland. Oh my. More Polish viewers. You have at least 2 now. Oh. You see, it's cringy. Why is it cringy? Why would you upload something that's knowingly cringy? Why not just make a new one? Ah, that was a good pass, Adam. He didn't want it. He didn't want the smoke. Yeah, I should have known this was gonna happen. Can I get a shout out? All right, group, you're gonna get timed out / banned next time you ask for a shout out, all right? Literally the only things, if I had a chat history for you, I think the only things you've come in here to say is, can I have a shout out? I think you're literally just coming in the stream so you can get fake shout outs, which again are not real shout outs. It's literally me like making up what your content is about and saying shout out the group or whatever. But like the only things you have said in this chat are, can I have a shout out? And that does not mean that you can start chatting about random other things and then go back to shout outs. I just like, just maybe just stop asking for shout outs. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Can I get a shout out? Absolutely not. No shout outs today. I'm laying down the law, all right? Hello, Mr. Man. Oh, that was a late one. I didn't think Ian had boost. He was moving kind of slow. The city is Krudsko? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Polish and like Slovenian and like kind of like Central Eastern Europe. I have so little idea about how to pronounce like anything in those languages. Can we get Stru a shout out? I mean, I'm down to give Stru a shout out. I'm just saying like, that's someone I know very well. It rubs me the wrong way when someone comes into the stream for the very first time and then asks for a shout out and I'm like, oh, I get it. It's kind of a joke. And then I turned it into a joke. But then like the people come back every single stream and they're just like, hey, can I have a shout out? Hey, can I have a shout out? Hey, 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 hey. And I'm just like, it's like a kid like poking you in the shoulder over and over, like asking for something. And I'm like, can you just like be content? Can you just like watch the stream? See, Pablo's demanding, he knows. Falls Day 3 starts at 7 EST. Yes, 7 EST. Hi, Chase. Welcome back. No way! Let's go! First game, the own goal into the montage. Oh my gosh. How do I always get these? This is stupid. For everyone in the YouTube chat, I'm pretty incredible at forcing the other team to own goal without any reason. So, yeah. I have someone to watch my vid. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't mind for people, like, being like, hey, would you mind watching a video of mine? Because that's, like, kind of self-promo, but, like, it's also kind of, like, endearing. Because you're like, oh, I made something, and I specifically would like you to watch and tell me what you think. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't end up doing it just because I don't like the precedent sets that anyone can just send me a video and I'll have to watch it at some point. Especially because someone did that once. It was a 2-hour video, and I'm just like, I don't know if I have the time to do this. But at the end of the day, I do appreciate that to a certain extent. I just don't like when people come in and be like, hey, vouch for me. I'm like, I don't know you. You could be like a serial killer for all I know. Not that that's my first assumption about people, but like, they could be a serial killer. Are we okay, buddy? Okay, we're good. Do you have a VR? Bro, if I don't answer your question, I'm getting to it, all right? It's a hard game to look up from. I do not have a VR. A lot of people have been asking that lately. Is there just an epidemic? A lot of people having VRs these days? No! My teammate was lurking on the near post. I was like, oh, I'll pass it around him because the goalie won't be able to save it. And then he went for the demo, which is a good play, objectively. Just unfortunate that that's how it worked out. What the? That was incredible. How did he manage that? He like screwed up his aerial and somehow still got a pass off. I don't think he meant to do that, I'm gonna be honest. Do you remember me from Friday? Yes, Mr. Panda. You're named after everyone's favorite endangered bear. Gonna keep that high. Grab this. RL and VR would be wild. It'd be nausea-inducing, I feel like. The camera spins around too much. Maybe if it was like locked in the cockpit or something, but that also is hard to see around. Imagine how much your neck has to pivot in the Rocket League world for some of this nonsense. Are you kidding me, bro? Because it's like, imagine driving a car like in the regular world, but then now imagine trying to pay attention to a ball that's going up and above and around your car. Constantly just be like, ah, where is it? Wait, we're losing? I never noticed we were losing. I'm gonna be that ass. Oh, well, we're not losing anymore. Yay! Look at the window. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were watching Rocket League in VR playing it, it would just be so difficult. I have VR and play Gorilla Tag. A lot of people have been mentioning that. Is that like the hot new game in VR? I have not seen any videos about Gorilla Tag. I'm back. Yes, you are, Panda. New? Is it not new? I've never heard of it before. That's why I say it's new, because I've heard like a lot about like stuff like Beat Saber and like some of those like fighting games that I keep seeing around where it's like medieval combat and you can like take weapons out of the enemy's hands and whatnot and like stupid stuff like that. But like I've never seen. Honestly, the most interesting VR game that I remember seeing is oh man, I'm gonna screw up the name now. It's Heat something. It's where like time freezes every time you move, and it's basically like a game about how trying to like defeat a group of enemies in a room. Super Hot. Yes, it's not Heat. Thank you. That to me was one of the most interesting ideas for a game, and honestly, the way it looks and plays is so fascinating to me. Oh, okay, cool. Isaac. Plus, that's a game that like would be okay in a regular game, but like the fact that it's in VR makes it like 10 times more interesting. Ow. I had that way too inside. Hopefully that doesn't result into our immediate goal. Man, the first time he does something. Okay, on for it. Like I said, I was like, hopefully it doesn't result in an immediate goal, and then it did. Big sad. I played both Subnautica games. Subnautica is a VR? I didn't know that. David, maybe? I'm gonna go with David. Interestingly, I think we would play G2 because we are the lowest. Huh? Are you talking about OG? OG doesn't play G2. G2, we will not run into G2 today. If you mean in Swiss, we're also probably not going to play them because we're 5th seed right now. If we win through like 2 straight games, which I think we will, you know, not trying to call up a jinx, but like I think we will, we should be playing like a middle of the pack seed. No, last quals? Oh. Well, yeah, but they changed the seating up. It used to be 116, 215, 314, etc. And now they changed it so that there's no rematches. So it's like 1 plays 15, 2 plays 16. And it's just like this weird, like, kind of like switch up. Which I personally don't like because it just kind of like screws up the meaning of seeds. Especially because it makes certain seeds who would play an easier team have to play a harder team. And it's just like, what? Call me David, it's David because I'm Italian. Ah, okay. Almost SSL, let's go. I am not even close to SSL right now. I am like a full 200 points away. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I have had some of the worst sleep of my life the past week, so we're just trying to fight through that and try to like keep the streams going. And I don't even know why. Like, I'm literally just not sleeping. Like, I've been waking up before my alarm almost every single day. And no matter how hard I try, I cannot stay asleep through those. Like, it's gotten to the point where I'm laying in bed and my eyes are closed, but I know that I'm like basically awake by the time my alarm is like 45 minutes away. I've also been having a lot of like weird, not stress related dreams, but like it's related to like my former life within graduate school. A lot of my dreams are about that lately. And I don't know what that means for my subconscious, because I haven't really thought about grad school in a long time. Oh, sorry, homie. Didn't think you were there. I think my teammate actually turned for that already. That's fine. No. Not the frickin' post, bro. I was waiting for the ball off the backboard. Born in Scotland, but I live in Poland? Wow. And then your name is Pablo. That's a highly confusing origin story. Oh. I saw the depth perception wrong on that one. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys, chat. I'm not getting a good vibe about this stream. We are already off to an incredibly poor start. That's probably 2-0. Yeah, teammate took too long to get near. Unfortunate. What's your rank? This is GC2 right now. We have fallen out of GC3, and honestly, I don't anticipate us going up today. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like being a pessimist, but this is I'm feeling very janky right now. I'm missing a lot of stuff I don't normally miss. So we're gonna try to regain and push through this right now. Hi, Angel Cruz. Adam. That works, I guess. Yeah, I know, but your username is Pablo. That's what I was saying. Like, why it's a little confusing. Oh. He actually got a good lift on that. I thought he was just going to straight give it away. It's crazy. Yeah, he didn't even care. He just backed all the way up. I'm Dave from YouTube. Hey, well, welcome into the Twitch. Nuggets? The Denver Nuggets? Oh. All right, I don't get that, but we do. Bang. Bang, just kidding. No bang. Just kidding, please bang. Sound for Zach Blevins, you have a nice room. Thank you. All right, chat, first thing we're gonna do is go back to custom training a little bit and just warm up a bit. I feel like I rushed into these games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling warmed up at all. Especially since if I'm not feeling good, this is only going to end in disaster. I'm going to derank a lot today, if not. Welcome back. Hello, Thomas. Nice. Okay, there's one. I'm getting Rocket League, the real one. I don't know what that means, but good. Zen or Roaz? Honestly, right now, Roaz. Zen is gone from top 2 to top 8. At this trend line, they're gonna not even get it out of Swiss. Granted, the only reason they got only top 8 is because they had to play against Carmine Corps the first round, but still. Zen needs some help, bros. Getting buried in these EU regionals. I was late by 9 streams. Zach, there's no such thing as late to the stream, bro. We're just living out here. Okay, do we not want to win? Why are we challenging that? You're last back? What was this? We didn't have to go for that. He must have thought he had someone back. All right, we're gonna just go to custom training just for a little bit because I feel so janky right now. It's actually like not sustainable as a human being. And I don't want to have a bad stream for y'all, so I'm gonna try to put in the work to actually warm up properly. This is probably the earliest stream we've done in quite some time, so that might also be it. My brain is just not like a fully functioning brain yet. Can I not hit a double today? Ethan Zellers. Oh. We have a randomizer on this one, so every touch is a little bit different. No. Oh. That's a weird bounce, okay. And this pack isn't as fun if it's hitting the ceiling, brother, come on. I'm actually so close to just ending stream right now. Like, I cannot believe how garbage I'm playing right now. I should just take a nap and then try again later or something. Ugh. Do you remember from yesterday? I love your streams. That's good. I'm glad you're back. I do remember you, BFL. Hey, Sophie. You're good? I am not good right now. I am playing so terribly. I'm missing a lot of aerials. I'm missing a lot of shots. I don't know, man. I think sleep, the lack of sleep from the past couple days is starting to get up to me. I genuinely am I'm not concerned about my sleep, but it is like I've never had sleep problems before, but lately it's like I cannot sleep for more than like 6 hours, 7 hours, which sounds like enough, but it's not really. As you get older, I feel like you feel sleep more. When you guys are like, you know, teenagers and like 20s, I feel like it feels like you don't really need a lot of sleep to function. Like you can get by on a little. I'm 29. If I don't get like 7.5 maybe, or like at least 7 hours consistently, I feel like I'm just a zombie sometimes. You have a stream schedule? No. I kind of stream vaguely around the same times. Anywhere between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern time is usually where I'm starting. You need to get 9 hours. I mean, if you're younger, you need to get 9 hours, but as you get older, you need less, but it hits you harder when you don't get the recommended amount. Trying to get the fancier double tap. It hits different, trust. Yeah, I don't know. I get overtired. When I sleep too much, it destroys me. All right, we're dropping so many points right now. It was a bad idea, but okay, let's see. We'll do it. What is the day for you? It is Sunday. I'm in North America. It matters that you remember your viewers. Well, I remember unique usernames, and yours stands out to me. I'm not gonna lie, if I don't like how I'm playing this game, I'm literally gonna go into casual and just play until I feel warm. You're East Coast? I live in Texas, so kind of central. Yo, kick and slap me? Like that. I turn on my AC, it's very warm here. I already had my allotment of caffeine today, waiting for it to kick in. Probably should have taken it earlier. I'm banned from Rocket League? Boo. You're a criminal in the chat, is what I'm hearing. All right, we'll just grab the ass. Do you know Jinxie in the day? Wait, what? I mean, I know of Jinxie. Ow. Shot? Close one. Were in the stream yesterday, Thomas? Yes, he was. Oh, he rolled it. I didn't think he'd roll that like that. I wasn't even cheating. In my experience, Rocket League doesn't just ban arbitrarily like that. You probably did something. You might have said something bad. They normally give you a reason for being banned, though. Like, it's not just like, hey, we've decided you're kind of a dick. Like, you're gone. Like, they're usually like, hey, you said something bad, or you have been detected to be, like, DDoSing or something like that. Or manipulating game lobbies or whatever they call it. Oh, you were SSL yesterday? I was not SSL yesterday. This whole week has basically just been me, like, getting to pretty high GC3 and then trying to play on low sleep and then losing it all. So yeah, I'm mostly solo queuing, so it tends to be pretty inconsistent. No, I definitely did not lose like 200 points in a day. All right. You remember me? Yes, Get Yeeted. You're the only person named Get Yeeted in the chats. I just said I was cheating. I don't think that's a thing. Unless a bunch of people reported you as cheating. Were you smurfing? I feel like people would report that for cheating. Okay. Nice shot. Nice. Do you remember? Yes, Get Yeeted. I already said that. How dare you? Oh my god, your noti scared me. I thought I was late for quals. Yeah, I know. I forgot to update it. Well, Christian, thank you for the sub for 60 months. Oh. Hi, Walmart bags. Shout out to Callan. Who the heck is Callan? Happy 75th birthday, Callan. Sure. Oh, please. Okay. Sound like it did not. Do you play with your followers? On viewer games days, I do, but normally I do not. No, homie, if you just turned around, that would have been a great play. Okay, that's fine. You got that touch? Noise. Gets it to me. Honestly, probably could have passed it down to him, but the past like 2 passes I've tried, they weren't there, so I resisted. The guy was actually waiting for that pass, so maybe next time. If I kept boosting, that's actually a goal. I didn't realize I would get hit off the ceiling that well. Like, I 100% had that follow. Oh, yeah. Halfway through that, I realized that was not going to work. I'll leave it for you. How long left in stream? What do you, bro? I've been live for 30 minutes. I don't know how long I'm streaming. All right, at the bare minimum, it's like 3 hours, normally. What is that up with so many stream viewers demanding to know how long is left in streams all the time? That's people in Twitch chat for RLCS ask that constantly, and I'm like, bro, do mental math. There's 3 more games remaining. They're all an hour. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean how much time? No, they're gonna end the stream with 2 games remaining in Championship Sunday. People are weird. Yeah, that's game. On Fort. It's almost like we shouldn't double. How do you go live? I use a program that allows me to go live. Do you remember me? No, I don't remember anyone. From now on, just assume I never have met you in my life. It's much easier for you guys. I think they're trying to break me. They are, because they know it's a meme that every single time they come in say, do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Granted, I know some of them are actually being genuine. Like, they are like, I'm sure people have gone to lives before and been like, hey, well, I'm back. And everyone's like, I don't remember you. And it's just like, oh. And then it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. And at the end of the day, I feel like the standards are kind of, not to say lower for other streamers, but like, I feel like a huge thing about Twitch and YouTube is interaction. Like, you want to talk to the person. So it's kind of weird, I would say, when like, I don't know, I find it weird when someone comes into stream and they're like, oh, this is a fun stream because you're actually reading my chat. And I'm like, who the heck is out here streaming and ignoring chat? And you just know those, what is the program? It's OBS version 30. Thoughts on BDS KC? That was honestly incredible. The fact that Monkey Moon is always in the conversation. He might not always be winning, but he's always going deep. Hey, talk about an important question. What's up, Ian McKell? Is good with balls? Why is YouTube showing me this? Because your moderation settings are way too low. Turn on parent settings for yourself. You gotta parent yourself, all right? Okay. Oh, cool. So I have a Season 1 champion tournament winner on my team. This looks like a good start. Is this RLCS? No, all my Twitch viewers got an RLCS noti because Twitch didn't upload my new new Twitch noti to everybody. Sunday tea? Yes. My fault. It's fine, Ricky. I saw you double committing. I just assumed I could beat you to it. Oh, okay. Do you remember me? Oh, God, you see, now it's on purpose. You guys gave away the game with that laughing emoji. Ricky, you're gonna get torched to that. This is, we're done here. This game is, I genuinely don't want to even look at the ranks of my teammates this game. This is most definitely someone probably my rank and probably like a champ 1. Or I guess champ 2. I mean, yesterday we had a player who was on my team that was 700 points, I think, or 500 points below me, which is somehow legal. I don't know how that's allowed. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that. My thoughts on the potential OG versus deleted matchup. I'm excited for it because we were playing like Dookie last time, and so now it's kind of like a actual chance. We also might get Akron, depending on whether or not they pop off. The fact that Akron actually has a chance of, oh, okay, you know, guys, I'm not gonna talk anymore. I think last time we played, we were just on like a really low morale. We got swept, and then we were able to like regain past that. But like, yeah, it's now it's like this is a brand new OG. I'm super pumped to play everybody again that we lost to in the past. I legitimately think there is not a single team in NA that I think we like lose to every single time. Like even G2, like we've put up like games where we were within 1 goal of them, where we're out shooting them. Like, it's definitely doable. Hi, team man. Hey, Project Wisp. Hey, Brody. trying to bonk. Yeah, I'm huge! Get out of my way! That's what happens when you're just brainier than the other player. You read their dunk. Oh no, and that's what happens when your controller DCs. Oh no! Oh no. I hit the cord. Okay, we're good. Wow, that's frustrating. I literally jumped and it just immediately went pfft. Okay, well, I guess that's what happens when you're brainier, but then also when your brain turns off. Well, that's frustrating. This game was like, yeah, we're about to forfeit this one, and now it's, and then we get a winner, and then I give it up immediately, so that's fun. Close one, Rizbone. I don't know how I feel about that name. Hey, Ma, but I'm gonna ask you to not use that word in here. Mainly because there's no, I understand there's like a lot of acceptable and non-acceptable uses of that word across different culture, but I have no way of verifying whether or not that's something that I would find socially acceptable. Dumbass. Bro misspelled a 3-letter word that only contains 3 letters? Insane. Wow, you're such a dumb Bro really tried, huh? Bye-bye. Thank you, Goosey. Also, how you doing, Goosey? What a weirdo. Yeah, a little bit. Who cares about socially acceptable? Bro, if he's dropping a slur and he's just some random white kid, I don't want to promote that. And granted, his name is Muhammad, so it's probably not likely that that's a thing, but I just like saying, like, hey, just because I don't really like to promote that usage when I have no idea whether or not, like, you know, for all I know, that could be like a black viewer who's like, yeah, I use that in my everyday life. And I'm like, that's all well and good, but I have no way of policing that, so it's kind of hard. It opens the gate for whatever, so it's kind of just like, hey, let's just, like, not say that, and then we'll go from there. And everyone's like, yay, and then everyone's happy. My mom came to my room and said, go to sleep, and I said, okay, but I'm still watching the stream. How to live life. I didn't see what he said. I just came in trolling. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm not one to police chat too much, but when like that shit happens, I'm just like, it's maybe take a deep breath here. Let's calm down, whatever. You got it, Ricky. Clear. Okay, he's good. I didn't have to panic. I thought I did, but I didn't. I want to see if I'm musty it. Oh, I was gonna leave that for Rizbone. Great shot. I like the part where I missed. I'm so sorry. It's okay, my mom. How many times have you said it in a COD lobby? What? Oh, I've never said that in a COD lobby. COD lobbies, honestly, a lot of people are just like, a lot of people back in the day, I remember when people would like say something really bad, everyone's just like, hey, that's really fucked up you say that. You shouldn't say that. And they're like, you guys would never survive an old school COD lobby. Bro, first of all, old school COD lobbies were not really people saying bad things. They would just say like, there would either be a kid screaming it over and over and then you just mute them, or it'd be some guy with a fan on right next to the mic going, whoa, 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 as they're commenting and they're like, just the statikiest, worst quality $5 Radio Shack mic you've ever heard in your life. And it's just like, okay, let's calm down. People abuse me. Well, yeah, because people are just like angry and they're just playing a game that's all about like dominating the other teams. So you're gonna have a lot of trash talk. You're gonna have a lot of angry adult and teenage and preteen boys playing that game. People are always just like, oh, I miss that vibe. No one misses the vibe. That was like the worst. I auto-muted everybody every game. I was getting called the most. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, people might look back at it as kind of like not a trauma bond, but like kind of like we all went through that, haha, remember that? But like no one actively was like, can't wait to get online and get yelled at. Like, no, I muted everyone. In Modern Warfare 3, I remember there was a mute all button there's a mute all button that they added at a later update in future CODs, and I just muted that every single time. Just okay, done. I don't have to hear those people yelling and whatnot. I miss when he said nobody misses that, because nobody misses it. If you think you do, you're lying. All right? That's what I'm saying. Siren Bot, you changed your name a bit? Who'd you used to be? When they heard my little kid voice, it would flip out. Wait, Epic Games? The official Epic Games? Oh my God, chat. It's like a celebrity's in my chat. You know what? Oh, well, I shouldn't have gone in here. I was about to be like, yeah, you know what? Let's go back to the Dominus. And then as soon as I waste my time loading at a custom map, we're gonna get queued in. Oh, Dominus Toretto. It's been a while since I've seen him. Howdy, buddy. Oh. Oh, it's Golden Light. Golden Light's a yapper. He's gonna, if we start losing, he's definitely gonna be yelling at his teammates. There's a lot going on here. Oh. What happens when you go for the block and they're not actually there? This is a weird game. They're like heading the ball around, but like no one's actually following it, so I'm getting like all confused. I'm like, when do I need to actually challenge that? You gotta be older than you? Who? Dominus Toretto is the... Oh, Ancient of the Ancients? I don't know. How old is he, do you think? How do you know how old he is? What? Oh. Yeah, you know, my bad. I just, when he hit that, I was like, I don't feel like he's gonna get that much on it, but it actually just went slightly farther off the ceiling than I thought it would. I thought that was going like straight in the ceiling and down. Oh, hello. Can you coach me? Yes. First up, go to... Oh. Press the Windows key, press uninstall programs, then go to Rocket... No, I'm kidding. Depends on your rank. I can't really give you tips, but also I don't offer coaching for free. We are doing a replay review day maybe next week. I'll plan that out. I'll announce it on the YouTube, but... Oh. Yeah, we'll do that, but ultimately, yeah, if you need to book a session or something, that's something people pay for. Unfortunately, I do not offer free coaching outside of when I choose to be like, hey, you want a replay review? Send me one, versus like an actual session where you'd sit down with multiple replays. Sure, I'll even leave that. Hey, Pi. Wow, he actually saved that. You have a girlfriend, I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. Okay. I assumed by the name Pablo, but you know, who knows. I did not have a girlfriend. I broke up with my most recent girlfriend because we were moving to different cities. But in the future, like right now, I'm just chilling. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing being single. I think a lot of people think it's like, I think when you're younger, I think it feels a lot worse because you're just like, I want to be in a relationship. But then I feel like when you date for a while and you've had like good relationships or whatever, I feel like slowly you just realize like, it's not so bad. You get to control your schedule. You have a lot more money in your pocket because you don't have to spend money on like dates and extra food and whatnot. So that's also something kind of nice. So if you're a young kid worried about being single, I implore you to realize ain't all that bad. Also, it's better to wait to meet someone that you actually enjoy being with versus like just trying to date whoever. Some people get so like desperate. I don't know how that's possibly in, but okay. I've been single for a long time and I'm completely cool with being single. Exactly. Like, I think a lot of people, when I say that, there's like some YouTube chat just trying to troll me. And they're just like, oh, haha, you're fucking single, you freaking lonely bitch. And I'm just like, I mean, that's not something I'm like sad about or like, yeah, I know no one's dating me. Because it's like, I'm not seeking anyone to date. I'm not on dating apps. I'm not like going out. I'm not dressing to impress. I'm just vibing out, enjoying my time. I like being able to grind out content and whatnot. Not to say that I don't miss dating occasionally, but it's more so just like, I don't need it in my life. That makes sense. You're not gonna tell them about us? Tell who? If you're lonely because you're single, that's a different problem. I personally find that, and this sounds like a fortune cookie, but it really is. You need to be okay with being single before you date. Like, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of people who date as in like, it will complete me, it will make me happier, it will blah, blah, blah. You're not ready to date. You're putting your loneliness and problems on someone else to fix, and no one is capable of that. Unless you're finding your little soulmate on frickin' Hinge or whatever, you know? I feel like that's a huge issue I see a lot of younger kids do. Where they're trying to like, oh no, see the reason I'm sad is because I'm lonely because I need to date someone and dating someone will make me feel better. And I'm like, that's an illusion created by, you know, movies and TV shows. Like, that's not how dating should work and it's not how it does work. If I had more boost. Do not swear. I'm sorry, I forgot that literal children watching the stream right now. Sounds like high school. No, but that's the thing though, is like, it sounds like high school, but there's a lot of people, I mean, hell, I have a friend that straight up like recently has been, you know, it's good. I'm gonna play with Golden Light because I need a competent teammate. We haven't played together in a bit, so I'm just gonna probably leave if we lose like 2 straight. Like insecurities and jealousy ruins you for like months to years afterwards. I mean, it's half that. What's good, sexy? Hello. Welcome back on a user. I think when it comes to a lot of relationships, I think a lot of people are so obsessed with like the idea of what they've seen or what they expect. But I think another thing that people need to understand when you're younger is that and not to say that you guys like are stupid or anything, because you're not, but you don't know what you like as in a partner, and you don't know actually what you want. And I know that sounds very infantilizing. Like, of course I know what I want. I know what qualities like. You don't. Like, if you ask me when I was a teenager, like, hey, what are your qualities that you're looking for in a girlfriend? They're so different now from what they are now. Because the only way you really know what you like when you're dating is by dating people. And then you learn like, oh, I didn't really like this. Oh, I kind of like this. Oh, I didn't like this. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, okay, I kind of like this. Okay, let's seek out this next time. And now, like, and also on top of the fact that you just change as a person, like your personality slightly shifts, your interests change, your energy levels for certain stuff changes. And so it's just like this stuff that kind of like evolves over time. So I really implore people that are like, one of those people who are like, oh, I'm kind of lonely, I want to date someone, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, just keep in mind that like, you're not searching for, you know, very few people find their soulmate in the first ever person. And it's not always going to work. Relationships are work. So, you know, you gotta You gotta actually put some elbow grease into that. I guess came back. Hello, Fairy Hunter. That's a bad touch. Probably fine. Jesus loves you. I'm sure he does. At 25, that's my type, but it's not easy. Like they got a lot of passion. All right, that is one thing that is 100% on beat. Tips? No, I do not pay you in tips. But I need your guys' ranks. If you guys are ever like, hey, can I have advice in Rocket League? I can't just give you generic advice because like that doesn't apply to. There's no rank advice that works for everyone except for hit the ball. Don't waste all your boost on every single tiny movement, and that's it. Like if you want specific advice, I can give you like ranked advice, like based on your rank. You got that gold line? No? Fine. Got that? Good. Oh, he's playing my touch. Coolest math teacher? I technically did used to be a math teacher. I used to be a PhD student in psychology. Part of that is teaching statistics. You were? I knew it. I mean, yeah, I taught social psychology, I taught intro to psychology, I taught intro to behavioral statistics, I taught research methodology. I don't know, a lot of different classes. I mean, it wasn't my like full-time job. I wasn't like a faculty member or anything, but you know. What made you decide to get in Rocket League? This game has no RNG. If you're losing, you're just worse than the other team. Tip Trine? I would also just like a tip. No. Guys, I can't give you all just the tips, all right? Do you play MOBA games? I do not like MOBA games. That overhead camera just bothers me. I feel like I'm so far out of the game. Trying to go back post on Fort. We're gonna keep that middle just because I knew they were all going to the sideline. So it's like, even though it's kind of a lame touch, it doesn't go into a dangerous position. Could be goal. Close one. Oh, golden light. And for it. That's probably a goal. Yeah. Not a huge fan of that. On Fort. I'm a sub to you. Thank you, Josh. Nothing's more eternally lovely to see, Osway, than... Okay, cool, they just AFK'd for us. Very kind of them. But nothing's more lovely than when a team is like, you're awful, I hate you, uninstall this game, I hope you explode and die. And then you score, and they're like, hey, great job, man. And you're like, no, you don't get... No. You're like, you were just mean to me. Like, you can't just turn it around and be like, hey, buddy, best friend, pal. You want to hang out later? What's your favorite color? I bet it's the same as mine. God, we're so similar. And it's like, no, we're not brothers. This is not how it works. Who's your favorite singer? Depends on the day. There's an indie artist called Quinn92 that I really love. One of the few artists that I've seen in concert, or spent money to see in concert. Also because he was like lesser known, the concert tickets were super affordable. It was like $75. Oh my god, that's his peak, I'm sorry. Backpack is a good song. He's got a lot of good. That's actually one of my least favorite vibes, low-key, but like, it's still a good song. I don't know, he's one of the few artists that like almost everything he releases I enjoy. What rank are you? Too low, bro. We are losing a lot of games lately, so we gotta slowly bring it together. Please don't tell me you're a Swiftie. I am not a Swiftie. Guys, you can like anything you want to like. If you like Taylor Swift, go for it. If you like Bad Bunny, go for it. If you like frickin' Billie Eilish or whatever, go for it. I promise you, no one cares what music you listen to. And if they do, they're probably really cringy, all right? What if I like Willy Wonka? Is that an artist? Remember me? Yes, unknown user, I do remember you. I'm a huge fan of NF. NF is nice. I don't like their recent stuff. The past like album they've dropped, I'm kind of like... Do you know who NF is? Yes. Willy Wonka? Yeah, I don't know who Willy Wonka is either in the musical realm. I know in fiction. Do you know WWE, Worldwide Entertainment? Or World Wrestling Entertainment or whatever it's called? Dropping another album at the end of this month? Oh, okay. I don't know, he's been trying out this like new thing to keep his music fresh and I just really did not like it. I don't know, unpopular opinion, I think artists should evolve, but sometimes they deviate so far from their original like style that I'm like, I just don't, this is not why I listen to you. I'm not saying they should be repetitive, but in a way I kind of need them to like stick to like a core tenet of their style. I feel like that's what happens to NF. Like the last couple songs have been like really out there and I'm just like, I'm not a fan of this. Also in Rocket League and RLCS, they've been using NF as like part of a deal. And I gotta say, as much as I love NF, rap music like that does not work in the context of Rocket League. Rocket League is eternally like an electronic music esport, in my opinion. When you're making montages and you're setting it to like rap with like orchestral themes even, like it's just so like, I don't know. It just does not fit the vibe I have for Rocket League. Hearing NF in like a montage for like an after major recap movie, it was just so like tonally off for me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I saw you going back, so I was like, ah, it's okay, I can cut. Hi, Yusuf. I meant wrestling. That's what I just said. I don't understand how I don't touch that. Here? Okay. And if it relates to everyone, I don't know. There are some people, I don't know. Have you guys ever met those people who have like never had a bad day? Like they're just like not depressed, but they've like never been in a bad mood. I've legitimately met people like that and they listen to NF and they're like, it's just so negative. Like, I don't get what he's complaining about. And I'm like, you're definitely someone who was raised in like a rich household and never had to worry about a single thing. You know what I mean? Like they genuinely they just have not been able to like process the world in a way that like is uncomfortable. They like don't pay rent. They're like a trust fund kid. They live in like a luxury 2-bedroom apartment for college. I'm just like, bro, you need to, this music is not for you, even though it's supposed to be for like anyone who's had like a crappy life or depression or dealt with like anxiety or whatever. And these people are like, nope, I don't even know what that means. That's stupid and dumb. Genuinely, screw those people who've never had a bad day. They aren't real. I mean, they're real. It's just they don't. Those are also the same people who like downplay everything else because they're like, well, if I've never had a bad experience, then why should you? I think it's just like a fault, and then they attribute it to like a failing within the person. It's probably just da, da, da. I mean, the worst part is that the reason I'm like making up this stereotype is because like there was like 2 or 3 people at my college like that back in the day who were just like coming from big wealthy families who kind of just assumed that if you were like that, you just were like a worse person in general, and they were just better. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Cluck cluck as well, the 5 and then an extra 1. Thank you. Number 2 gifted. Yeah, he's not gonna stand for that. You get your SSL rewards yet, Taco? No, we're actually going the opposite way. We're almost, I think we're 200 points away from that right now. I'm gonna attribute it to my horrific sleep schedule. I physically, have been unable to get more than 6.5 hours of sleep. Oh, Quen, look at you and your frickin' patience. Went to a private university. I mean, that's one of the reasons I didn't want to go to my local private university. It was I mean, I've always told you guys about that story about the guy who I told him I didn't get a car for my birthday because he was wondering why I didn't have a car to drive. And he was like, wait, your parents didn't even buy you a car for your birthday? I'm like, the fact that it's a normal thing in your household. Hey, happy 16th. Here's a $30,000 model year car. He's like, yeah, that's what parents do for your kids. I'm like, not all of us have 2 doctors for parents. All right, buddy. Oh, I was playing for 50 Loki on that one. I was not thinking I could beat him to that. Easy dodge, hell yeah. I have a setting on that Pi never gets a gift sub. That's the only reason he's not getting one. And people might say, oh, he's already subbed. Well, then that's a very stupid thing that you just said. I'm not a huge fan of these randoms passing it actually like half decently. Like, this is stupid. When's the last time I've gotten a pass? You say shock revolutionized the low 50? I would have no idea. Hi, Dana. But I'm not snobby like that. Well, that's the thing though. That's part of like how to raise your kid. I remember Malcolm Gladwell has a whole chapter in one of his books, I think it's Outliers, where it's basically just like about how there's a movie producer they interviewed anonymously, and he says he has kids, but he grew up super poor. And now that he's like a multimillionaire, he knows that his kids never have to struggle, but he's like, he specifically tries to teach his kids like to not be snobby dickholes, just because he's like, I have so many friends who are also movie producers who are also wealthy, and like they're really snobby kids because they genuinely like can't process what it's like to not be hyper rich and pampered. He's like, I'm not making their lives worse on purpose. I'm just trying to like really hammer in their heads like, yeah, we have it really good, so don't act like other people are lesser than. And I'm like, that's sad that you have to do that. Like, that's sad that that's not just like built in the human sympathy to be able to like look at someone less fortunate and be like, man, that sucks that that's how life has treated you, instead of just like, well, it turns out maybe they're just stupid and worse as a human. And I'm like, I don't know about that, homie. All right, chat. If we lose another, we're gonna go back to solo queue. I don't think you should give absolutely nothing to your kids, but I do agree with the idea. You shouldn't just make them trust fund kids, personally. Or there's some agreements that I kind of like where it's like super rich people are like, they get a trust fund and they get all their inheritance, not their inheritance, but like all the trust fund money when they turn like 35 or 40 or something. So then it's like, you can still retire, but you have to like work. You have to like live a life worth like something in the meantime. I kind of like that deal, because in their heads, it's like, okay, my parents are still taking care of me, but they're not gonna like hold my hand through adult life. Like, I still have to do something. If you want a full stat, let me know. I'm on solo queuing. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Are you okay? No, road rage. Are you Supersonic Legend? I am so far away from that right now. We are trying to regain right now. Hey, Kudavon. How you been? I don't know, man. I've been sleeping really poorly lately, so we're just trying to power through that for a stream today. Guys, we are so close to getting super chats and memberships on the YouTube. We're so close to reaching YouTube partner. It's incredible. Like we're so incredible. I am at exactly like 100 watch hours away, which is typically 1 or 2 streams. So hopefully we can get that locked in today or tomorrow, and then we get approved, and then we can actually have our first milestone down. And based on how fast I'm getting watch hours, we can probably get 4,000 watch hours, which is another 1,000 past what we need right now for ads on all my videos, which ads already play on videos, but like I get revenue from them. And that's like actually full YouTube partner. That won't really help me right now because I don't upload too many long forms, but you know, we'll get back to that grind. Join the tourney, too late. What rank you? We are GC2 right now, and we're hemorrhaging some MMR, which is why I'm getting kind of frustrated because we're just in that rut. I'm too tired to be able to actually outdo it. Jorby, please. Wait, why would I rename myself Jorby? Pain am I really? Because you keep sitting in my face when I'm trying to sleep. I've seen that. My cat lays right next to my cheek on my pillow when I fall asleep. That's why I don't let her nap with me anymore. Because I wake up and my hair is just full of fluff, and I'm like. Thank you, Golden. Ah! What? That guy fell off the wall and then backflipped into that save? Come on, buddy. Big rigged. Oh, that's a stupid deflection. I hate that. Just gonna pass that middle. Just kidding, we have no one there. Okay, fortunate. Remember me? Yes, Ruben. Huh? Did we not have someone in goal? Did he just turn way too middle? Oh, he screwed up his back pass. Golden light, don't do that. Don't trash talk. Can I join on Tuesday at 5 p.m.? Are you scheduling a time to party with me? What? What time are you live? Right now. Usually between 2 and 3, or 3 and 4 p.m. EST. Whoa, X-Switch, that's a lot of emotes. Nice, okay. I was taking a 50, but I guess he didn't want to challenge me. Do you believe in God? I do not. But if you believe in God, good. And I'm not going to critique that. Part of being an atheist is not yelling at other people who believe differently than you, because that's really stupid. And if you're a guy who says, well, actually, I'm an atheist, which makes me smarter, and I see through the blah, 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 you're a terrible person. You should shut up. No one likes a sword-wielding atheist who tells religious people that they're stupid. Oh. Open net, go Cade! Yeah! Okay, we go. You do not? No. They say, okay. Gotta go, bye, Diana. Sasero. That's like yelling at a kid for believing in Santa. That's not the same thing. It's more so just like, I find it cringy when people, especially like people in are atheist on Reddit or whatever, they're like, I can't believe religious people try to enforce their beliefs on me. What are you doing when you're yelling at a Christian for saying, I can't believe you believe in a sky daddy without any proof? It's like, bro, stop telling them what to believe, all right? It's faith. You don't need to see belief. You don't need to see evidence. Faith also has like really good, oh my frickin'. Faith has got a community benefit to it. Like, yeah, everyone has problems with religion, everyone has problems with the lack of religion, but like at the end of the day, we're just trying to exist next to each other. And we can do that. How about we calm down about it?
Every time a palm tree shakes, every time a plane takes off,
On Fort.
star shakes off the sadness of the night. I see you with every light. With every light the sea takes from the sandy shore. With every open, tired door. In your eyes, I see so much
Close.
this moment can deliver. Your absence makes the winter shiver, and your presence turns me into a slither of what I used to be. Can't you see? You're the reason I live, and the reason I'll make
We just can't leave you alone. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Bro was really ahead of the ball. That's why I'm surprised that we went for that. I felt like that was like the logical decision to go for the bump, but that's just unfortunate. What rank are you? Unfortunately, we are GC2 right now. We're trying to regain, but these games are like pulling teeth. Hello from Dixie Normus. Ah, great name. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Bye, Babo. Stop trying to put your belief on everyone else. I believe in him. No, I'm not. That's why I'm saying. If people believe in God, then great. And if you don't believe in God, then great. I think everyone should just believe what they want to believe. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say like, I believe this and that's actually better. I'm just not a dick about it. No, I'm saying like, nah, I just believe this. People are free to believe whatever. Which I feel like is kind of a good kind of open belief everyone can kind of share. Oh. That's a high one. Okay, we're fine. How old are you? I'm 29. Hey, Loss. What do you think about Issa, the pro player? I don't know who that is. ISA? What region are they? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think you would let me have that. EU, I've never heard of them, so I have no opinion on them. Okay, good fake by them. That's fine. What about Exotic? I like Exotic. Playing well on BDS. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Wants you to go to Twitch. Guys, let's not ask about people's religious things. Also, don't say force. All right. Been looking like things are going better? Yeah. We just gotta slowly bring about some more dubs. It's mostly just getting out the jank. These games are like filled with like stuff that I'm like, oh, that went in. Alder's Gate at 4:45. Okay. Hi, Craig Fletcher. Welcome back. I have a question, Taco. Okay, Kalen. What's up? Remember me? I do, Craig. out of reach. Do you have another work? As in, like, do I do another job? I am a caster commentator. That is my #1 income source. So the people who, you know, you listen to on Rocket League, where it's like, play from the sidewall, takes the air, has a reset potentially locked in the backfield, double tap, potentially set up, he's gonna miss that wide, like that stuff, like that's me. So I do that for a living. In fact, on my Twitch at 7 p.m. Eastern time, it's gonna be the NA qualifier day 3 for OG Esports, which is Com, Noli, and JNaps. So I'm gonna be streaming that. 30 viewers? Oh, I have not looked at the metrics at all. Oh my God, we didn't go for that. Okay. That spooked me. Yeah, we're gonna be casting some RLCS action a little bit later. Beautiful. If asking if you ask a question mean that is your question? In a way, yes. Gotta go. See you, Ruben. Bro, your job is sick. It's very inconsistent, Mateus. That's the thing. Like, you can get a lot of money some months if there's like busy stuff, but sometimes you don't get paid immediately. So when you guys do a job, typically at your job, you get paid like bi-weekly or whatever, and you know on this day you're gonna get a paycheck. But for a lot of gigs in esports, they're very kind of flimsy with stuff. You get paid what's called a net 30. So basically you do the gig and then 30 days later you get payment. The problem is that sometimes esport orgs are slimy and dumb. And so they won't pay you after 30 days. They'll just be like, oops, sorry, it's gonna be a little bit later. And so therefore you'll get to a day where you need to pay a bill and you're like, hey, where's my money? And they're like, I don't know, it's somewhere. And we're like, that's not really a good excuse, personally. So it gets you in these weird positions, for sure. It can be very fun, but at the same time, it's very stressful because you never really know how much money you're making at the end of the month. I try to track it in a tracker, but sometimes, yeah, the companies just don't pay you on time, or even worse, you don't know what's gonna come next week because there's no guarantee you're gonna have the same gigs month to month, you know? Stop saying hi. Hi, Chain and chat. Hello. Yeah, guys, if you've already been in here, please don't spam the messages over and over and over and over again. Would appreciate it. If you're new in chat, then it makes sense you'd say hi because, you know, it's the first time in here, but yeah, don't just come in and be like, hi, 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 because those people are gonna get banned. Oh my God, he was up that? Yeah, someone just telling me that they're high up, they're on a plane, or that they're, you know, on drugs. Hi, Vigil. There's no pass, I'm just gonna let that one ricochet, because they're not gonna get a great clear on it. That's fine. Hi, Logan Aviation, speaking of someone who's high up in the air. I could go for a lamb taco. What'd you say to me? Did you have a stream yesterday on YouTube? I did. You casting 18s tonight? Yes, I am casting OG Esports on my stream. We're doing a decal giveaway, everybody, if you want a free decal. Woo! Oh, we don't have to go for that. Do you call it soccer or football? I call it soccer. Hi, Sarah. Or, sorry, Sarah? Sarah? I'm gonna say Sarah. We're just gonna lock in Sarah, and I'm gonna admit that I don't 100% remember anymore. Do you remember me? Yes, Road Rage. I think there's 2 Road Rage chatters in here. Oh, Punisher, buddy. If I had more boost, that's a dish. If you buy the Skyline for me, I'm gonna do absolutely nothing about it. Huh? For me? I can't buy it for you. There's no more trading. Also, you can't trade things you buy in the item shop. Just trying to keep them in the corner. I gotta go. Bye, Ashton. No, 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 no! That scared me. I did not think he'd jump for that. Oh, if you guys do buy something in the item shop, put in the Danger Taco as a creator code and you'll support me. I always got so close to actually getting enough to get a payout, but they reset it after a year if you don't meet $100. Really? Oh my god, bro. I was thinking, like, I don't know if this guy on third is gonna go for it when they're all just flimsy there, but they are down by ones. They kind of need to go. I saw Golden Knight. I was hitting it actually at you just because I was like, maybe you can catch it, but I hit it kind of behind you. My bad. I have to go. Bye, Road Rage. Do you remember me? Chase, you already... Oh, wait, no. A different Chase asked that. Do you remember? Yes, Chase. Oh, my goodness. Okay, guys. We should... Okay, mods, can we add a command that just says, like, ! remember? And then it just says, yes. Yes, comma, Taco remembers you. Because at this point, that just feels like what we should be saying. All right. Apparently, I've been told I need to change my name to Jorby, please. So we're engaging in impersonation right now. I guess that's what we're doing. Shout out Jorby. His stream has been popping on Twitch lately. He's been doing a lot of I mean, his stream is entirely viewer games now. It's just him casting over it. I'm glad it's working out well for him. It's very hard to make consistent casting content. I don't know how his voice isn't blown out. If I cast multiple days in a row, my voice explodes. That's also why you gotta do vocal exercises. You gotta drink a lot of tea, get some honey in there, maybe. Yeah, I was like, Fries is behind me, and I'm not gonna get there in time anyway. Oh, wow, that was spooky. Didn't see that coming in a second. He's doing team stream work? Huh? Oh, Jorby? Yeah, he's doing the Cougars, which is Gregan's team in EU, and he's doing Dignitas in NA. And he's getting a bag for that, I'm sure, as well. So that's at least some income. I feel bad for him that his Twitter recently has kind of proved to me that his agency is really only good if you're at the very top. I have a lot of respect for CSA, but the moment you are not at the very top of the casting ladder, they can do so little for him, and I feel sad about that. I don't know if I'll ever join a casting agency. The only time I would is, I think, if I have the ability to freelance, because there's so many gigs I would like to take, but I know it would never be at CSA's levels. Nice. Free tips, please. I'm gold 1. Thank you for providing your rank. You should be learning how to aerial, which is just jumping, leaning back, and fluttering your boost as you turn left and right and up and down. And then power shots, hitting the ball and flipping into it ideally right after you dub. Jorby, as a commentator, doesn't talk as much as you. Like, shut up. What? I'm so, does he think I'm actually Jorby? People in Twitch chat are yelling at me. What's your favorite animal? Capybara. I've come around to the capybara train. Before I didn't see the hype, but I saw a picture of them chilling in a warm spring. Free tip, please. I am Depression 3, Zoloft. You know me from yesterday? Yes, Robert Boy, I remember. Hashtag hose mad. Wow, Golden Light really hates this guy on the other team. I don't know Jorby that well. Like, we're friendly. We've chatted at LANs before or whatever, but like, and I think we like follow each other on Twitter or something, but like other than that, it's like we don't really know each other like that well. If I had to guess though why you got let go, I'm guessing that honestly, it might have just been that CSA asked for a higher price compared to everyone else for him, and Blast was like, nah, bro, buddy, our budget's enough. What are tips for Diamond? You should be learning how to play off the wall, and also you should be learning how to fast aerial a little bit better, or at least learn how to do it consistently. Saves you a lot of boost, and also is the most important mechanic in the entire game. And a lot of people are like, I know how to do that. You probably don't. I need to remember what the command is for my YouTube chat. It was tutorial, but now that doesn't work, so maybe we'll have to change it back to that. It was basically a whole video I made to give you a test to see if you're actually faster than correctly, and if you don't know how to, then there's also to show you how. Sorry? No, you don't have to be sorry on that. Alrighty. Do you like basketball? I do like watching it. I don't like playing because I'm 5'8". I had so many new casters and people want to run the team stream, and I want to, but we aren't grabbing casts. We just support the boys. I mean, if you want to, like, grab casters, I think people would be down. I'm not a huge fan of not paying them, though. But at the end of the day, if people volunteer, it's like, you're not really a bad guy in that scenario. Because I understand for small orgs, that's the biggest issue. Like, as much as I support paying casters, you don't have to pay them a lot. Just try to be like, hey, I'll make it worth your time. It's like 20 bucks, you know? But even that is like a lot, $40 per stream, especially for streaming every day. Like across one qual, that's what, $40 a day, 4 days, $160. So, tough time. Quick maths. Is that your dog, huh? Yeah, it is pretty cringe to suggest that I go touch grass. How dare you? Can you coach me? Energy, you already asked that, buddy. I do paid coaching on Metafy, but other than that, I do not, I will not coach people randomly. Ooh, fries. Ooh, get it. Ooh, get it. Yeah. Unnecessarily heavy touch on the first one. Fries has that. Or not. Totally losable. We just don't need one. I feel bad because I know they just want the opportunity. Well, honestly, a lot of casters have the wrong idea. They're like, I need, there was someone who asked in Vaudible's Discord the other day. They were like, hey, does anyone know how do I get stuff for a Liquipedia page? I'm so close to the blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I gotta tell you, having a Liquipedia page caster feels cool, but it's like not a big deal. That will not get you gigs. Greg Gwynn, what's up? A lot of people get way too into that. They're just like, oh my God, the fact you can Google my name and I have a page. I'm like, yeah, it's all well and good. Make it real. That's how you actually get hired, because then you can DM people and be like, hey, this is what I sound like. Hey, let's talk about me working this event. And just Google it. Yeah, they're fun, but a lot of people think of them as like a, right, like once you get it, you've like, you're not necessarily made it, but a lot of people are just like, oh, once you get like a Wikipedia page, like that's like solidifies you. I'm like, it does not do that. You have such a long way to go still. It's kind of like when people hit, that's why I don't believe in, and why you'll never see me make a stream that's like, hey guys, we're on the partner grind. Hey guys, we're on the YouTube stream partner grind, blah, blah, because I don't like framing it like that, because I've had a lot of people do that, where they frame it around like, we have to get this one goal. That is the goal. That is the end goal. And then you get to the end goal, like Twitch partner, like people get Twitch partner, and then their views plummet because people are watching them, and then they achieve the goal, and they're like, yay! Okay, we're done. And then they leave and they don't come back. And I'm like, I would rather grow more slowly and have people watch the stream and enjoy my stream personally than get them to like watch my stream just to reach some arbitrary goal. Because at the end of the day, you ask any Twitch partner, if you reach Twitch partner, if you reach YouTube partner, that's not the beginning. In fact, that's just like one step on a longer journey. Like, cool, you got to a certain metric, now keep building on it. It's not just reaching that and stopping. I feel like for some people, it's kind of, they miss that point. With casting, it's exactly how it is. Like, I've worked some events that I'm really proud of and I really thought were nice and visible and great, but like, there's never gonna be an event that I'm like, oh, that's my peak. That was the goal. Like, no, like, you gotta keep going. Sad. Me sad because my dog has cancer? Nah, I'm sorry, Greg. That's tough. My cat growing up had cancer. It was sad. Just do every event. I mean, you can, you're just gonna burn yourself out. Also, at a certain point, you have to set standards. Like, I get approached for a lot of gigs, but a lot of them just don't have the money for it. I had a LAN I was in talks with to do. The problem is they couldn't pay travel, so I was just like, okay. I started looking at prices, and I was like, they can only offer me like, I think they said like, I think it was like the amount of money they could offer was, I have to check. I think it was like $650, $700, which sounds good, but the thing is, when you're subtracting then $400 for a flight, no, I think it was $600 or $500, and you're like, oh, that's pretty good, but it's a 3-day LAN, of which you have to fly for there, pay for the departing and arriving flight, and then also pay for all the food at the venue. You have to pay for potentially dry cleaning if you need your suits cleaned and whatnot. You have to pay for the Ubers to and from the airport, and as well as, you know, to and from the arena if you're at a hotel that does not have a shuttle or anything. So it's just like a lot of added costs. And then when I added up, I'm like, basically I would have to fly, leave my cats home alone for like 3 to 4 days just to make basically net $100. Like, and for some people that's worth it, but for me, I'm like, I can't do that. That's losing me a lot of opportunity. Especially when I can probably just make that same amount of money on one cast elsewhere in like 1 day. So it's tough. Like, I love my buddy Mr. Bepic. He tweeted out the other day that he had his 14th LAN cast in 3 years. I've only casted on LAN 3 times. But, and I'm not just saying this as an assumption. I know this deep in my soul from what I know about the esports industry. I guarantee he was paid absolutely nothing for those casts. And he does it just for the love of the game, and also probably because he's local and he can drive and he doesn't mind all that. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not spending money as doing this as a full-time job to cast your event. Like, if you truly want me, you'll pay for a flight, you know? Nice redirect. That's why it's so cool living in Dallas, and why I'm trying to pitch if RLCS or if Epic approves a big LAN at DreamHack Dallas. I'm trying to get them to approve me as a caster, because they don't have to pay for my flights, which is always like one of their biggest expenses. I'm like, hey, if you want to hire a good talent and you don't have to pay them, you know, a travel rate, because I know ESL, back when they book you, I think they normally allot like a full day's rate just for travel. So like if you're paid $750 for the day, they pay you $750 to pay for your flight as well. But for me, I remember when I negotiated one of my contracts, I'm like, hey, how about you just pay me my travel expense and then I'll just work for you? And they're like, sure. And then they're like, okay, cool. So I just went from there. And that was kind of a fun feeling, because it was like, oh, cool, I just get paid bonus, basically. Then I don't have to spend it on traveling. And in the future, if they need to negotiate, then I can just be like, hey, instead of paying someone $750, just pay me $1,000, and then you save $500 or whatever. Wow! Okay. speed flipping plat 1. You should be learning how to fast arrow and play off the wall. I'm glad he can speed flip, but that's like not as important of a mechanic as the other two. We're looking to try Flitz and Nico out to WV bi-weekly. To fly Flitz and Nico out bi-weekly? That's a lot of money. I don't know where you're getting that, but congrats on your lifestyle, I guess. You had to be there in person for some, well, if you're casting a LAN, yeah. Can you shout me out? Hi, Zyro. That's as far as we're gonna go. We're doing no shoutouts today. We've been doing a lot of goofy shoutouts in the past, and people are getting way too angry about it. Not angry, but they're just getting possessive. There's one dude who's coming to my chat, and I don't think he's sent a single other chat other than "Can you shout me out?" Oh. Or rank you. Right now, this is GC2, but we're typically GC3 SSL every season in 3s. If he scores Psycho, I don't know if I can hit that. I've never gone for it, but you know, first time for everything. Oh. That was not the bounce I read. My bad. Nice. Yeah, I think our teammate has to leave after this next one because he has Baldur's Gate to play. God, we have lost so many points. This is so cringy. Anyway. Do a Coxer pinch? I actually scored one of those the other day. They're staying on campus, so 400 per weekend we think is chill. Oh, right. I guess, yeah, you're just flying them out for weekend. If they make a main event, though, you have to pay twice. Hi, X Games. Hi, Liam. Game Mark. I subbed. Thank you. Big Log. What a name for that guy. Yeah, that's a better name for a while. A classic Colorado State name. For main events, maybe less, hopefully too. Okay. But I mean, that's pretty nice. You say we. Who else is working incorrect? $50 if you need a double flip reset musty this game. I will not be able to do that. I've never hit a double flip reset musty. I've hit a flip reset musty, but I've never hit a double flip reset musty. What are controls? L1 is arrow left, square is arrow right, R1 boost. Oh. At least try? Bro, it's not that I'm not trying, I just don't practice it enough to do it consistently. Oh, that wasn't even a reset. You're so good. Thank you, lame. I play keyboard. Oh, well. I can't really help you. Hey, it's Torment. That's from Elevate, I guess. Okay, you guys were right. I thought it was Tor as in Torment, like from Cloud9 back in the day. Or V1 if you're a newer fan. Man. Pyro, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Ooh, that was a light touch by him. Or thank you. This is GC2, but we are typically GC3 SSL at the end of the season. No! That was almost perfect. Oh my god, that was almost perfect. That actually would have made me lose my mind. I got booped. Oh, Tor, I thought you were slightly closer. Welcome back, Lays. Rocket League definitely feels one of those games where you're like, I could do that. And then you get in the game and your hands are like, nah, you can't, bro. Hi, Reevy, welcome back. Oh, he's gonna beat me on that. It's fine. Are Coldplay Golden Knights ready? Kind of a weak pass, my bad. We're just gonna cut that in front and stay in front of it. Nice. You can only play an hour a day, Sag. Oh, what a pass. Awesome. Try our turn. Beautiful. Man, Torv, you're supposed to go to the middle so I can shoot it behind you. Good guy, I'm Pyro. Hi, Elias. Bro, I watch you and say, got this dub? Thank you, Lori. I try. Can you add me? I do not add people I just met. Or anyone that I don't know. The Plum Bandit? Ayo. Oh, finger slip. No ice golden? No ice golden. Oh! Dodging that demo. Heard a guy chasing me. Might be goal. Yeah. That was just awkward. Shadow probably could have turned for that, but I think there was just a miscommunication right there. I thought Golden Knight was coming up, but I think he was going for a boost instead, so it kind of got in this weird, awkward moment. I think all of us were like confused what each other was doing. I think next time I'll just cut and chase. Oh, that's a really good pass. Okay. Are you against Torment? No, this is Tor, apparently the coach of Elevate, which is an APAC team. I guess he lives in the US. Yeah. I'm for it. That's a really dumb 50. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ronaldo or Messi? I've already said Ronaldo. I think is a more unique overall player, but Messi is definitely the best dribbler and finisher I've ever seen in my life. Like, if you built a soccer player in a lab, I feel like it'd be Ronaldo. One more. He's angry about that. Okay. I think I was going to get a new one for the UK, and the boys are in the the boys. Dylan, you are posting nonsense right now. Are you okay, buddy? Brain just short circuited your leg. I think I was gonna get the new one for the UK, and the boys from the UK, the boys from the UK, and the boys from the UK, and the boys from the UK. Someone reset him. Factory reset. Neymar or Suarez? This might be controversial. I'm gonna say Suarez. Neymar gets injured too much. Bro's fragile AF. I would say Neymar's the better talent, but Suarez at least can play a full season without getting injured because his twig legs break. Also, I think we forget how good Luis Suarez was at the absolute peak. I'm not saying he was Neymar or Messi level, but like, definitely one of the best strikers in the world. If only he could stop biting people. They'll never hurt anyone. I think the person who gets bit, who gets nibbled on, probably hurt, brother. What? Get your head out of your butt, Elias. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that was gonna be a problem of a game. Unfortunately, Golden Light landed just below it. That's a good pass. Rolling right now with the amount he flops. I mean, that's like the one thing about soccer I really dislike is that, yes, diving is a strategic thing to get penalties and get cards and whatever, but God, I hate how much it affects how soccer's viewed. Because everyone's like, oh, soccer players are wimps. Like, they're not wimps. Soccer players are fine. It's just strategic to try to get cards and try to get penalties. I mean, the NBA has flops. I would argue a lot of players in the NBA flop more than they probably should. I personally like it whenever Joel Embiid flops, considering he's like 275 pounds and 7'2". I'm like, bro, who's that possibly pushing you over? Like, who's possibly bullying you? Oh my God. Can we play? I do not play with people I don't know. Okay, there's one back. Best center mid in the world. Honestly, I can't answer too many midfielder questions or soccer questions, football, whatever, right now, because I don't watch a lot of soccer anymore. Welcome back, Diana. Holland. What about Holland? Best center midi. I don't know, when I grew up, that was like Xavi or Iniesta, probably. Maybe Luka Modric in more recent years, but Luka is probably my choice for favorite player, so when people ask me, though. Not like because he represents my people, because I am Croatian in my ancestry. He's just a solid player. I should have kept that a little closer. Is off center from the screen? Is it? Like my actual Rocket League capture? Oh, okay. You're Croatian too? Hey. Okay. instead of the center of the player. I can't control that, homie. I don't know what causes that. That might just be the app. Honestly, it's probably just because you're watching on desktop, which kind of screws it up. That is a weird way to load it, though. On Fort. Why are you ignoring me? Dylan, because you're just spamming repeated things that you're not actually chatting. That's why I'm ignoring your chats. Because you're just saying, yeah, you play duos and then copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, and enter. And you're like, why aren't you reading it? It's like, bro, I'm not gonna reward you for spamming. You said it's because you're autistic. I'm not sure if you're using autism as a joke or if you aren't. I don't know if that's your compulsion, but maybe just type it in a notepad doc instead of the YouTube chat. Woo, that's a close one. All right. That is chatting. It's not chatting. You're just putting copy paste stuff. You're not even. That's not even a cohesive thought. Hey, Celine. Hand wave to you. Oh, he actually got a double reset on that? Okay, buddy. See how it is. No! We had the counter. No! He's so upset. He's spamming the chat. That's a sad one. That's a rough one, not gonna lie. You refuse to stop on those. He said he had one more like 2 games ago, but he's just frustrated out. These games are losing. I left my room in Twitch to make pasta and turn on YouTube while cooking. Of course, your stream comes across my phone. Keep up, bro. You can't escape me, all right? I'm everywhere. Oh, we got Remy from Penn State. We're locked in. Oh, Rem, I don't like that. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Zaro. Let's take a 50 on that one. How's it going? It's going well, Marcus. Just trying to regain a little bit. The vibes are good. The games are not necessarily as good. Cool. Can I play? You can technically play by yourself. You're my favorite streamer. Thank you, Gamer Mark. Appreciate you. Take a 50. Oh, this one. I'm just gonna get out just so there's no confusion that I can't get that. No. Brian hit it slightly farther than I thought he would. It's kind of a tough pass. I'm kind of just knocking it away from the defense rather than passing it, but that works too. Rem, all yours. That's a ones main right there. No, last second I realized I wasn't going for 50. It was actually shootable. What do you play on? I play on PC with the PS5 controller. Got that room? Got that room? Couldn't extend the air dribble out. Oh, missed the corner boost, Sag. Trying to grab 50s. Rem, one more. One more? I'm gonna dodge this demo real quick. Just kidding. Didn't think he would be able to maintain that boost. Okay. Got it. What the? Why is Nightbot being mean to me? Probably you're spamming, I don't know. Not the best clear by me. I wasn't sure who was in the middle. Let's check back. Oh, that's my bad. Golden Knight was there. I thought we were rotating back still, so I was like, I don't know if I can get that. What? Brian just threw it away. What are your camera settings? 230 distance, 80 height, -3 angle, 0.35 stiffness, I think. Oh my god, you're so fat. You want all the boost, bruh. Mechanics to try to push to Diamond 3. Fast arrowing is the only mechanic you really need at lower ranks. Lower being anything below Grand Champ, I guess. Oh, what a pass and what a save. Wow. I'll leave him out. Levi Melton. Start trying to go underneath it. Try to bamboozle him going underneath. Didn't quite work. That should bounce down. Ooh, nice double. Golden Knight should have that before everyone. Nice. Yeah, we don't. There's 3 straight losses, which would be especially sad. Yeah. Unfortunate coming down to single mistakes. All right, he's gonna keep queuing, I guess. I gotta say, bro, I was thinking about leaving right there, the party. I think we, that's 3 straight games, unfortunately, where we're losing off mistakes. Not just Golden Knight, but still, like those are rough losses. I'm dropping a lot of them. Ugh, gotta get this all back. It's freaking random Dominus needs to get deleted. any mechs I should train, you should be doing very basic air dribbling, in my opinion. And also learning how to play off the wall in general. A lot of players at Diamond are really bad at making decisions when it comes to what they do with the ball. Like, when you're on the wall, the last thing you should be doing every single time is going like, bang! Like, sometimes it's better to learn how to have a ball and catch it, and then slowly take it out. That allows you to stay close to the ball, and I'm always around to 50 it, I'm always around to like pass it middle, I'm always around to do whatever. Keep your options open. And also just learning how to get, like, you know, these kind of soft touches. Obviously, I'm adding spins, which seem fancy, but actually they do serve a purpose, but that's why you just practice air roll, you know? It's much more important, in my opinion, to train soft touches like this, because I feel like in Diamond, you're just used to going like as fast as possible and not really playing more, you know, passive and controlled. When did you start stream? 2 hours ago. Almost on the dot. Stop ignoring me. Dylan, I haven't even seen a chat yet. Take a deep breath, homie. All right? If I don't see your chat, then I'm just reading other people's chats. And staying underneath it. Yeah, and that's why it's something you learn over time. Ball control is really... It sounds easy. You're like, oh, just don't hit the ball that hard. I'm like, well, it's more than that. It's like how you approach the ball. It's how you decide to do with it. I did not believe him to be able to get that touch. Oh, no, he's clipping. Never mind. Oh. Only hit that because I saw Big Time Baller, or Ball Cam Baller, whatever his name is. Hit it really, kind of pre-jump me there. All right, we're just gonna play this in ceiling again. I don't have that again. I'm just gonna assume this is fine as I move all the way up. Enduro, do a yes to sell it, because those are illegal. You're not allowed to do those. I'm an Epic partner, and I would get banned so hard by Epic if I did that. Oh, unfortunately. You're not allowed to do that because you're basically making a content thing out of smurfing, which is already something that's against terms of service. The only reason those are allowed in some people is that they're playing with a weird controller, or they're playing on KBM when they don't play KBM, etc. Those are the only ones that are allowed. Hi, Husky. Also, it's not fun watching someone beat up on people way lower than them. I don't know why those are ever popular. Alright, getting a little antsy here. Let's rotate out. Why don't you play like that rank? What? So purposely play worse? It's almost like condescending. I think Leth did that? Yeah, until he was told to stop doing that. Sorry, Golden Light. Good job, Scal. Scored inevitable? Well, it's not really up to me. Ooh, close one. No, I just missed that. Okay, we'll just get out. Hi, Eternal. Welcome back in. Alright, that's not gonna be in. How bro's getting away with those saves? I don't know, but yeah, we're just gonna top that up. Honestly, our job is not to score anymore. Let's just waste time. He has that over me. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we finally got one. Jeez. Holy! Yeah. We're just saying toodaloo to Golden. I think Cluck Cluck is playing. We'll play with him for a little bit. Oh. Well, he's in game, so we're gonna take a little bit to just continue being warm. Hi, Jaden. I have Corpse Silly, what's up? How you doing? Ready for quals? Yes, day 3 is always my favorite because it's actually super competitive games. Actually best of 5s, which allow you to actually make a narrative and cast a real series. Hi, Thea. Welcome in. Oh, he says we're good. How are you? I'm doing all right. We're grinding out YouTube, so we're doing multi-streaming right now, and it's been going really well. Everyone on YouTube, say hi to Twitch chat. And Twitch chat, say hi to YouTube chat. Make friends across the platform wormhole. Hopefully you're up to no good, Corpse. Hello, tubers. I am Twitch Degen. Yes, indeed. Oh. How long have you played Rocket League for? Since 2016, I probably have actual like 9,000 hours playing the game at this point. Oh, we got a game. Hi, Cluck in YouTube chat. Hi, Cluck in Twitch chat. Wow, he came on both platforms to say hi to himself. That's a grind. 16, 15, 3 is now having fun in 2s until he's that and trying out teams for doing scrims. Nice. Love to see it. Hopefully we'll have a women's league soon. I know their Discord that I believe, if I take a guess, Optic is working on is coming into fruition eventually. Fair pass. Ooh, the power slide into the boop. G1 messed up a lot. Yeah, they did, and I hate them, but that's okay. It'll rise from the ashes one way or the other. I've been told quarter 2 is a actual more structured league in plans. No, no triple tap. I'm bad, Sag. Are you a commentator for Rocket League? Yes, I am. If you guys go to my Twitch at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be casting day 3 of OG Esports' RLCS run. To try to get to the major, because they came in top 4 last time, and now we gotta do it again. I don't know how many people in YouTube chat actually pay attention to esports, though. Yeah, the whispers I've been hearing is at quarter 2 is when a lot of the budget kicks in for that stuff, Corpse, so hopefully that's when we'll see tournaments return. Oh. I'm just trying to take a 50. I did not want it. Wait, I think we'd get 50 like that. We're just gonna try to beat that first guy, or at least deflect it, and that's mission accomplished, I suppose. What does the E in esports stand for? Email. Email sports. Mama Frosty, hello. Yes, Cluck Cluck was very kind. He was very upset that he fell in the spots listing for top gifters, so he gifted 6, and you were one of them. Competitive outlook. Bro, have you seen that tweet, Husky? It cracked me up. It was like, they're like, there should be an esport that's based on turn-based combat, and someone posted a picture of the Microsoft Outlook logo. I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, that is so incredibly true. Per my last email. I have second tryouts of the team sometime this week and hope to start building chemistry with them for when the events drop. Yes. Oh, wish you best of luck for that. The MR11 and feeling amazing. Is that the old Hot Wheels car? I want to say it is. That's selling out like 90 past 2. Bro, I had to use Outlook when I worked in Arizona. My God, I hated it. Excel's an esport? Yo, they held that in Vegas. Imagine being the best Excel user in the world. Would you put, quick question, if you guys aced, if you guys were the Microsoft Excel champion, would you put that in a resume? For Microsoft Excel Esports? I feel like, yeah, right? Like if you're working in a job that uses Excel a lot, or like data management, like why, yeah, why wouldn't you be like, I am literally the best Excel person you could possibly hire? Post a link to the VOD in your resume. But then again, why would you ever work in an office if you're the best Excel user? You know his YouTube's got like 4 million subs. Ugh. Optic sheets. Pivot tables puts you above 90%. I still am too scared to ever touch pivot tables more than once or twice. It's probably amazing on an office resume. That's what I'm saying. Oh. Oh, that's a Chiefs player right there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, I'm a bot, I'm sorry. I missed the boost. Ugh. I just thought we'd have more time. Play for Team CSV in the XLSX championships. I think Microsoft actually helps sponsor it because they're just like, you know what, screw it. And you know what, shout out to Microsoft, a company that definitely 100% does not have to sponsor that. And they're like, you know what, It's not like we need advertising for like one of the most used office products in like the entire world, but this is kind of a fun, goofy thing, so sure. The pass! Immaculate! What's your main car, Taco? It kind of flutters. I like the dominant slot, but I play a lot with the Octane, probably. I'd say it's like 70% Octane. Bill Gates himself paid me to show him excel. That's true. What's your rank today? We're still pretty low, but we're in like mid 1600s. So we're rising up again through GC2. If we can end today getting out of GC2, I'll count it a dub again. Can I play? Hi, Twitch. And you already know the answer to that. What's the best goal you scored? I'm gonna have to find it in my hard drive again. I don't remember the best goal I've ever scored. I have like really cool angles that I've scored that I really like that are among my favorites. Love your stream. Thought I would follow you. Thank you, NRB Finn. Appreciate you. King of the spreadsheets. Got them all printed out of my bed sheets. Bro, Excel bed sheets. Holy crap. You're a gentleman. You're a gentleman in the sheets and a freak in the sheets. The sheets. Delete the bad game, only good one. Frame skip was annoying me. Okay. Thank you, Virgil, again. Virgil's in hard at work trying to make me an emote for stream. Tricky, you know, buddy, come on. How do you get goals like that? Goals like what? Your bed sheets are a battleship board. What coordinates would you lay in? Funnily enough, I have a queen size bed in my bedroom. And I actually only sleep on the right side of the bed, all the way to the edge of the bed. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I think it's just because it's closest to the bathroom. I don't sleep in the middle at all. It's very strange. Doesn't score when the ball goes in? Oh, that's a Bacchus mod. That's something that happens on PC copies that you can set up. Nice shot. I like the part where I didn't score, but that's okay. I leaned too far down. I'm like, I don't want to risk adjusting my nose. I probably would have scored if I didn't move at all, but, you know. That's what happens when you doubt your read. All right, show me how it's done. Cluck, cluck. Let's see if I can bump him, not the ball. Also, is this a different tricky? Since when does it go to Wisconsin? Oh. Nah. He challenged at a good time. He chose that like perfectly. Yeah, since when is he at Wisconsin? Not Tricky Troll, that's not even who I thought it was. Okay, there's two different Trickies, I guess, chat. Rocket League sideswipe in 3D as opposed to what? Oh, I get it, because it's not a side scroller. I mean, in a way, Rocket League sideswipe is kind of a side scroller. It's basically Super Mario Bros. It's Tricky 2, Rocco, Rhyme 2, Rocco, Rhyme, that's right on time, that's Tricky, that's Tricky. As a game mode in Fortnite? About a month. How many Trickies are there? Well, there's a Tricky that's like a super high level top 100 player. That's why I was like, wait, there's another Tricky in GC2 and up? Name a car for an edit. Freaking guys, and you're editing memes. The hot shot. Can you say so? Sure. Oh, if you score? Oh. I actually did a suit on stream. I jumped up and actually did the celebration a while back. That's after I peaked. Pinch? Aw. So it do be Mario Kart, yes. Well, kind of Mario Kart. Datsun 280ZX edit, whoever asked that. Datsun. Sorry, Chad, I'm just adjusting something real quick. All right, anyone who's a fan of my BRB screen on Twitch now has an emote for it. Try to be a chef, but it's hard to be Boyardee. I did not just I was ready to that. Man, you just gained a sub. Hey, lol, cack. If I 1v1, you'd have a little trouble, but I'd lose. But would I lose? Nah, I'd win. All right, good to know. You're almost at 3K subs? Bro, we gotta be really close. Yeah, we started the stream like pretty close. Let's see, we are at 2,986. And my short is popping off today. You know, it's a good day for the YouTube. We need 14 more subs to hit 3,000. Hey, Blake Wolf. Can you say my name for my sister? Hold on. Lol. Cack? All right, Lotus flicks that. Hit 3K subs do something? I'll do a sue. Oh, sorry, clock. What's up, bro? Hey, Juice World. We're both at the exact same pass. Bonk. No, I bonked him. Why did we back pass it? Ah! God, Zig, wow, you've really been here for almost 4 years. 47 months on the tier 1 for the sub. Sheesh. Also, we're way past the sub goal. I probably should change that. You're lucky you can stream? I do like streaming. I wish I could. That's okay. It's pretty easy to do. Call me Scrub Kill with that kickoff. Oh. It ain't never gonna be enough. See, the thing is, there's going to be a lot more experimental kickoffs in RLCS nowadays, but we're also going to have to get used to the idea that that's going to result in a lot of more hilarious kickoff goals allowed. Bonk. No, I faked too hard. Say my name? Stefan? That's rough. All right, I bonked him. We're good. Say my name? Lol Cack. Ah. Yeah, I did it. Hey man, how's it going? It's going swell, Will. What are your thoughts on Ixo cooking cast competition jet over else? I like it when players get kind of spicy. The problem is that when I don't understand why everyone's getting so upset about the casters having a whole reel of like making fun of NA on the EU broadcast. I feel like NA is like the narrative for a while. I kind of like how the casters did that. It was something I've never seen before. And yet everyone's like, I think it's kind of rude to make like a low lights for these kids. And I'm like, you're pro. You're a pro. That's kind of the territory. You're going to sign up to get made fun of a lot online. Especially if you're not playing up to par on Fort. Hey, Demarion Bradley. Man, you just got a subscriber. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, we're so close. We're getting ever closer to that 3,000. We have 14 to go, I believe, still. Actually, I haven't refreshed the page, so maybe not. I guess we'll see. Cyberbully. Twerk for 3K? I think that's illegal. According to TOS, at least. Maybe not laws, but... It's gonna air dribble by 1. Oh. Tried to play it around him, but I guess that works. So that's in. Oh my god, what a save. How did he get away with that? I don't think anyone gets that. Oh, 1 did. Okay. How old are you? I'm 29. Throwable? Awesome. Writing names on you in Sharpie. Can you add me? Sorry, then I do not add people I do not know. It's a tough read. Okay. I'm just gonna assume I can pre-jump this. Oh wow, 1 hit that as hard as possible. I thought they would air dribble that, buy some time. Dunk? No. Hi, Leroy / Kai. That's not good. That was the weakest flip reset of all time, but also what happens when we completely whiff on our clears and air dribbles. Unfort. Unfort. Remember me? Yes, so I have a question. Yes. What is your question, sir? We can't queue because Cluck Cluck is still in the game. Say gat. Cluck Cluck, you gotta leave the game. Okay, we're good. Oof, we have fallen so far. Just get instant sweet? Never. 345 views, good for having a channel for 2 days. I mean, you shouldn't compare based on like that growth. You should just be posting stuff and slowly getting better. You're never gonna get a lot of views right off the bat with YouTube. All right, updating the YouTube sub count. We are at 2,990. We're 10 away, chat. We're 10 away. Hopefully we can get that in the next hour because that says how long I can continue to stream. Might just unsub for funsies? No. Ugh. You deserve 10,000. Oh, we don't have a specific goal in mind. We're just enjoying the ride. GC3S sell. This is actually GC2. We unfortunately have not been sleeping well, and I think that's been affecting my games. I've been losing a decent amount lately, but it's okay. That's what happens when you're solo queuing. And now we're playing with our buddy, Cluck Cluck, trying to get back up. How did I get clothesline there? What the? Oh, I thought that guy would take it to the sideline. 1 million Sebs. I have 1 Seb. He's my co-caster for an RLCS team stream I'm doing later. Finche, what up? You want me to play Rocket League more often? Then I play 2 games, remember why I don't? I feel like Rocket League is tough, especially. I feel like Rocket League is at its best when you're like in comms with buddies, just playing a mode you don't really care about or something. Oh, that's a little too low. We're trying to kill that down the middle just to slow everything down. They were all going to the side wall. They were waiting for me to clear it across. One's kind of carrying the crap out of this blue team. I don't know what the heck's going on here. If you lose, do the suit. Why would I lose and do the celebration? That doesn't make sense. Friends, I have those. Sure you do. I'm reached plat. Congrats. That's a gamer moment right there. You're now above the Rocket League average. I believe it's gold 2 or 3 is the average player in Rocket League. So you're now better than 50% of the people who play it. Well, ish. Oh. Oh! Okay. The fact that he still has that flip is hilarious. Hi, Jessica. I don't believe what I'm looking at right now. Yo, remember me? Yes, bro. You asked for shout and I gave you one. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not even close. We're gonna Q dodge a little bit. His favorite football player? I'm assuming you mean soccer because I'm in US, but not saying it's right to say soccer. I'm just saying that's how I know it. It's hard to know sometimes. Honestly, I've always liked Luka Modric. I said that earlier in the stream. Good player. No, 100% carried that. Made all the saves that they needed and got all the goals and assists. How do you not rage? I do. Just takes a lot more. Are you still the rank you were yesterday? Yeah, unfortunately, we're getting kind of stuck in the mud here. We've had a lot of stupid losses. We lost 4 straight earlier, which is highly avoidable. All right, guys. Sub update. We are at 2,991. We're getting there, chat. All right? We're getting there. Oh, well, didn't dodge enough because it's still going to be one carrying the crap out of these guys. All right. Our one attorney, thanks to your tips. Let's go. That'll be $500 for coaching. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Don't turn in front of me if you're not going to grab it. Nice. Jeff, sorry I'm late. You're not late. You literally came on a different account. I'll get my brother to sub. I mean, don't make anyone sub that doesn't want to. I'm just shouting it out. Also, thank you for everybody who's liking the stream. I appreciate it. Are you going to be live tomorrow? Yes. All right. How late? I usually start at 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time in the US. If you're familiar with that time zone. I don't know if I know that one, Zig. That was a laser. Unfortunately, it was a laser right down the middle. You're losing viewers. That's just how shorts work, bro. Oh, pass it? That's tough. Think he subbed, appreciate it. Yeah, that's how YouTube Shorts works when you're streaming. The viewers go up and down very frequently, so don't worry about it. Also, you don't need to tell the streamer that. I'm already aware that people are leaving and joining and leaving and joining and leaving and joining. Oh. Also, I'm in a different guy with Chow that. Oh, well, not exactly what I was hoping for, but, you know, works. I'll let in the Netherlands. I don't know, bro. Google what time 7 p.m. Eastern time is in the Netherlands. I don't know these things. I haven't memorized time zones. It's probably at like 9 or 10 o'clock for y'all. It's the only time zone where both EU and NA can watch at somewhat normal hours where you're still awake. I guess I could technically do earlier in NA, but I don't know if I'm down for that. Is 6 hours ahead? Thank you, Mount Frosty. Hi, John Mulaney. I'm not John Mulaney. All right. Just because I got a nasally ass voice. It used to be much more nasally until I trained my nose. Did nose training. Went to the nose gym. Nice pass. That was so clean. That was so clean. Nice little 1-2 into the double. Mwah. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. That's what it's all about, chat. What's a nose exercise? You guys don't do nose ups? It's where you just go. Except you have weights attached to your nostrils. You guys should really ask your gyms to get more nose equipment in. Heck you! What a goal steal! Look at this goal steal by Cluck Cluck. Incredible. A master at work even. I'll do it sitting down. There you go. I didn't have to stand up for that one. That was masterfully done. YouTube Shorts algo is blessing the stream right now. I mean, once upon a time. We got to beat our record. We hit 40 viewers the other stream, but I don't know if we're going to be able to consistently hit that. I don't know what our peak viewers for today. I don't look at the metrics. That's a pro tip for anyone who's trying to stream more. Definitely do not look at your metrics when you're streaming. You'd be better off just kind of chilling and vibing out. Gets in your head too much. Also, there should never be a moment where you're just being dead silent, and I feel like a lot of people, when they don't have viewers, just don't talk, and it's a real bad thing for your stream. Oh. Bonk. I'm back. Welcome back, Zach. Did not think he'd cut on that. My bad. No team required. It's morning in Europe? Is it though? Oh, he missed. Okay. All right, Mincy, hit that to me. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, boy. Aw. Wide. 3 times I got caught, bro. You're getting destroyed. Gotta go to bed. Man, thought I could read that in time. Really wish we didn't clear that down the middle. Had to run to the shop and get coffee beans. I see. Bro's gotta jump early for that. Than that. YouTube Shorts is carrying right now. I'd like to think it is. YouTube Shorts definitely helps boost streams in the vertical sense. It's been a huge channel help lately. It's 12 p.m., 12 a.m. It's fair. I'm gonna dip. All right, see you, Palms. Yeah, I don't use TikTok lives, but apparently TikTok like really decimates your computer for some reason in terms of usage. I don't know if I'm ready for the TikTok chat brain rot. I need full screen. If you would like to watch full screen, you can go on Twitch. I have a full screen there. There's a link in the description, as well as, you know, you can just go to twitch.tv/DaniTaco like it says right below. Hi, TJ. The problem is if when I do full screen for YouTube, it doesn't push my stream to other people. So you don't get as much discovery, you don't get as many subs, you don't get as many people popping in. So the viewership's gonna be way lower, which is why I'm not doing it lately. We'll experiment and see how many viewers we can grab with horizontal. I mean, it's not like super like resource intensive just to stream on YouTube and Twitch. I know some people do all 3 and I'm like, that's insane. At a certain point, you need to stop reading chat in some platform. There's no way you're keeping up with 3 different stream chats. Bang. Every season does your rank restart? No, it does a soft reset, which basically like knocks everyone who's above a certain MMR down to a specific number, and you all start from there. Oh my god, Survive! He actually went to the Twitch. Let's go. Welcome in. Wait, guys, we forgot to update the sub count. All right, I'll update the sub count after this. The sub count on Twitch. Oh, I went for the lightest touch there, and I didn't turn enough on Fort. Thanks for telling me, no problem. Yeah, I understand for some people, they really don't want to watch Rocket League in horizontal, vertical. Some people don't mind, some people actually like it, but yeah, I understand for some people you want like the full horizontal stream, but that just doesn't help the channel as much, so trying to grow the channel, take advantage of the resources given to me. Oh, I was gonna pass to Cluck Cluck on the ground, my bad. Can you name a food dish for an edit? Shut up. In edits. Yeah, possum. Fried possum, even. Hello, high tech. Just gonna waste time with a slight lob. Should have that one. Roadkill 100 emoji. Do you remember me? Yes, Get Yeeted. Also, fun fact, Get Yeeted, you came in earlier in the stream and asked me that same thing, and I said yes. Would it be not miraculous if you had taken a day to come back? I said yes, I remember you, and then you took a mere 2 hours later, and I didn't. Would that not be confusing? You're playing way better than last stream? Yeah, because we're playing with a buddy, and also I'm a little bit more awake. Still kind of tired. You guys haven't seen me play like an actual good stream in a bit, and I apologize for that. Right, change the update for daily subs. All right, we're almost to our daily sub goal of 10 within Twitch. All right, update on the YouTube. We are at 2,998. We are 2 subs away from hitting 3,000, all right? I know we can get there, chat. I believe. Ho much subs? Excuse me? Don't call my subs hoes, all right? Can we stop Q for a second? Cat meowing a lot. Yes, we gotta make sure Cluck Cluck's cat is doing okay. I need to sub. I don't think I'm subbed on YouTube. Lilo. Fixed it. Thank you, Lilo. I don't remember this workshop being this slow. Good? Okay. Then builds up. Yeah, I remember it builds up. I just don't remember the beginning being this slow. Why'd you say hoe? What do you mean? You never heard of a gardening hoe? Gardening is not haram. So haram. It's a gardening hoe. You guys have never hoed a garden where you like take the thing and dig it into the dirt and dig up the roots? You guys have never worked on a farm in your life. Taka, want to hear a fun fact?
No.
Hi, Amir. Are you Muslim? You said haram. No, I actually, I dated for a brief time a Muslim girl. She's a mod in my chat, actually. Yeah, I have a few friends who are Muslim though. But no, someone in chat said haram. Because I said hoe, but hoe is a gardening tool. Hey, it's Miss Blurred. That's a woman's carball player. That's a professional women's Rocket League player. Oh, that's a lack of a touch. Oh. Wrong bounce. Nice. KBM controller. I play on a PS5 controller. GC Lob, by the way? Yes. She better not be touching grass again. Bro, if Angie's touching grass, I have so little respect for her. Can't believe she would do that. Despite Angie having very dark skin, I'm afraid she's gonna get sunburnt regardless. No, 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 of course not, so we would never say a bad word in the stream. Right, Twitch chat? We've never said a bad word, all right? I thought that was gonna be such a weak shot, so I'm like, they're probably gonna pass it again. Nope, they just shot for reasons I can't understand. Why would you think that was shootable? Big sad. Never back down, never what? Yeah, it's from Nick, whatever. Nick A, however you pronounce that Fortnite streamer. Bot save, low key. Look like showing off the 2v2 strengths. Nick A 30. What happened to Nick A 1 through 29? Is it impossible to watch or use the Samsung Flip? What do you mean? Of course it can. You set down on a table and bend the screen or whatever. I love the idea behind that from Teammate. Unfortunately, he thought I was a little farther back. They weren't good enough, I guess. I guess they backed down. No, what are you doing? Oh, he was perfectly in line for a 1-2-3 pass, and then he backed away at the last second. Bro, if he just kept going, that's definitely a goal on the near side. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, Missblurred. 30 refuses, he doesn't want the same fate, that's true. Can you play duos after this match? Right now I'm playing with my buddy Cluck Cluck. I'm trying to get my threes back up. We'll play duos a little bit later if we have time. We have to end stream somewhat soon. Because I have a RLCS stream I have to cast on my Twitch. In fact, what time is it? Yeah, it's 5:07. We gotta go in like 30-ish minutes. You have 30 minutes, so you need to. Thank you, Rich, for the update. It's gonna be free Esports decal giveaway, as well as seeing if OG can secure a good seating going into next Friday, the main event for North America. Nice, Kluk. Delilo too, yeah. Everybody congregates. Outside of business talks, hold on, I missed that chat. I want OG to make the major so bad. Honestly, it'd be pretty cool. Also, fun fact, G would be a central part of all the teams who'd make it in that case. Gen G, G2, OG, and LG. 3K, congrats, let's go! Everybody, we made it up! Ah! Let's celebrate with a 0 second. Naro, hit it to me. No, not like that. No! No! Yes! I'm pre-jumping Naro! What are you doing now? I said that with the last top 4? Yeah, it'd be like that. That's a bonk. Bump him! What are you doing? Or her, actually, there's no way of knowing. We got a her and Miss Blur, but I don't actually know. Is that a teammate? Might be her. Nice up, close one. They never expect the touch right at them. The panic of 0 boost from Naro. He might be on my stream. Like some people I know join my stream as soon as they queue into me. So maybe he was hearing me go, ah! Just screaming at him. That's okay, we never lost. Fuck. That's a tough one. You're casting again? Yep, I'm casting at 7 p.m. Eastern. On my Twitch. taking a 50. Oh, unfortunately, we had one coming up. Bonk. If that was on target, it's a goal. I needed more screaming. I'm pre-jumping! Those are the comms when that was added as a feature. No! Are you kidding me, dude? I was taking a 50 and the guy didn't even touch it. Also, that bump is some nonsense. You didn't even touch it! Oh, he actually did deflect it. Naro, no ice. That's what I'm saying. You seen Ronaldo today? What he did? I'm not gonna lie. I don't see anything from the Saudi leagues. Let's go! Let's go, Chow! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! We did it! Sorry. That was supposed to that. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you, everybody. Unsubscribing? Boo. You guys are big L's. Ooh, 3K, yay! Where's the suit? Okay, I do owe you guys one. There you go. That's a good one. I don't want to jump too hard because I'm afraid I'm going to knock something off my bookshelf besides below it. Pack's too mainstream for me now. Sheep's going to leave now. No. I only like small creators. That's actually a sad part about growing your community. There's some people who genuinely only want to be in a community of very small streamers, to the point where, like, I remember I got, like, started getting, like, 25 average viewers, and I had people being like, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave. I'm like, what? See you tomorrow. He's like, no, I just feel like your chat's too active. I'm like, it's not even that active. What do you mean? Too many people who read chat here. Yeah, that's true. I never read chat. Or I used to never read chat. It's crazy that I'm actually changing like that. What country are you from? Uruguay. Me when I spread misinformation. No, I'm from the US. Looks like Flats Overwatches my follows at 2.2K, yeah. Intimacy being able to talk with a streamer. I mean, I agree, but I still am able to read pretty much everyone's chat. I feel like once you get to around 100 viewers, that's where you start getting like the flat limit of like how much chat you can actually feasibly keep up. I think Tryhouse does incredibly well to keep up with his chat considering how many people are in his stream. Some tips, I'm gold too. Learn how to power shot. All the golds and plats in chat. Power shot, right after bounces, bang. Right after bounces, bang. Right after bounces, bang. That's all you gotta do. That's like 99% of the goals I scored when I was doing my KBM rank up videos. It was literally just bouncing the ball, hitting it slightly, and then scoring off that. Try is the first person that came to mind when you started talking about that. That's why I applaud him. It's a very difficult skill. He is able to actually still play the game at a decent level while chatting with absolutely everybody. Like, obviously he misses chats, but like, he does very well to try to make you feel like your chat is a valuable part of the stream. Mine is Manchester United. Manchester United was my first team that I watched. I grew up watching them. He's Texas. Texas spelled with an A-S at the end. Whoa. Can't aim, that's why you practice. I would argue if you can't aim, you're not good at power shots. No. Hey, these guys hitting it. What the heck? I'm not gonna lie, I assumed Ghost had the clear, so I just went up. Ghost in Indominus? I don't think I've ever played it, seen him in Indominus in like hundreds of hours. Take 50. I can consistently get platinum 2s and above, and I'm second gold 3. That ranked is all over the place sometimes. That's how it is. You get used to it. Ah, it was dangerous. Good dive in. Close one. Homie. There's no shot we own gold that. How did neither of them touch this? I was playing off their block. None of this. So if you're no longer a mank, does that mean you do retroactive wank? What? What the heck did I just read? Bang cluck. I saw him chasing, so I was like, I'd probably get away with that. Woo! Poacher! How to get a diamond? By being better than diamonds. Fast arrowing and learning how to play off the wall and not throwing the ball away every single time. And that includes my favorite phrase, don't be a hero. You're not trying to win the game every time. You're not trying to get every single aerial. A lot of people in Diamond just go for absolutely every aerial, every single ball near them, and sometimes you don't need to do that. You just let the person who's closest to the ball, even if it's your teammate or the opponent, hit the ball, and then you play off it. Sometimes people will be trying to do everything. If you're not a mank, you're a wank. I've never heard of that. What? What are these goals? Sure. What wall plays can I learn is not so good. Learn how to catch the ball. Hit the ball like in between your windshield and the front of your car. Like touch the ball there. Don't jump into it, just let it touch your hood on the wall and you'll catch it and then you'll be able to kind of push the ball down. That's a twos player right there. You've heard it a bunch? Yeah, I've never heard that. Then again, I'm not like into super like hooligan culture like you, Zig. Oof. I got school tomorrow. That is how school works. Eh. Oh. It's teammates. It's not always teammates, though. People who blame teammates for every single loss are people who are never going to rank up. Like, at a certain point, you just become so good that even if you have some rough teammates, you're still able to win. That's just how it is. Like, even in these ranks where I'm like, that was so tough, I can predict that, blah, 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 I can still do stuff to change the outcome of these games most of the time. And it's immature to assume that, it's always teammates. It's never that, blah, 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 blah. 620, by the way. Yeah, I know. I'm staring at the clock between every game. Do you speak with your family? Sometimes. Ranked is broken though. I mean, broken. No OG today? What do you mean no OG today? I'm literally streaming OG later. Yeah, stream begins in 40 minutes, so I just have to... I'm gonna probably stream for another 20 minutes and then we're gonna get off. Use the restroom real quick, change my shirts, and start up the OG stream on Twitch. Unfortunately not on YouTube. Sloth Ninja spreading misinformation. SMH, bro. Unbelievable. What does OG stand for? Original Gamers. Can you add me? No, I did not add people I do not know. 45 viewers? Wait, we're 45 on YouTube right now? Poggers! That's a new record. Old Gamers original, not old. Some of them are old. I irritate some in my back right now. I don't know what happened. I stunk. Man, I thought he played inside, so I was like, oh, I'll just knock it around him. Didn't have to work. Slashy? What rank? Hey, Galaxy, this is GC2 still. Fortunately, we've fallen a lot in the last 2 days. Don't play when you're tired, chat. Always get 8 hours sleep. And always eat healthy calories. Shout out, please. Hello, son of Athena. Much love to your mom. Huge fan. Shout out for a sub. I'm not going to perform for your sub, bro. If you want to sub, you can sub. Come on. Hello, Hunter. Yeah, people, if you guys want to sub, then go for a sub. Don't, like, ask the streamer to, like, hey, do X for the sub. Bro, what do you mean? If you want to support the stream, you will. Also, someone who will only sub if I do a specific thing for them is not a viewer that will ever return to the stream in a million years, so I just don't really believe in that type of transaction. I can maybe... Nope, just kidding. What's your rank? This is GC2. Just trying to get back to GC3. I don't know how that's not a demo. Bro, Chili just wants fun for a sub. No, see, the thing is, I don't like that stuff just because it's very performative. It's very like Dance Monkey Dance type thing, you know? Because he knows that all streamers want people to follow and sub to them, and that's why I don't like it. I don't think it's a problematic thing for like, hey, streamer, try to hit a reset or something. Try to do that, blah, blah, blah. But like, to say like, I will only follow you if you do a favor for me when I don't know you, that's the thing I don't like. Like, even if it's just Mimi and he doesn't actually need the shout out. This is like a policy I feel like I've instilled a while back on my Twitch and now YouTube, so it's just like, sorry if I'm taking this probably too seriously. It's not that deep or whatever, but like, I just like to say that just in case anyone else is trying to do that in the future. Do you have Leth as a friend? I actually have never met Leth in person. We've been at a lot of like LANs together, and we've been like VIP areas together even, but like I've never actually met him in person. How can you get a Fennec? You buy a blueprint with it, and then you can get the car. Or it'll be in the item shop probably in the future. In-game? Huh? In-game what? What's a Fennec? It's a car. How do you speak and play at the same time without messing up? You play the game for a long time. Whoa. Oh, that's a fart. I was not expecting him to get literally 1000% of that clear. He spoke, but he couldn't play? I mean, I just didn't expect him to get that massive touch. I thought it was going to be a 50. Does YouTube advertise for you on the shorts page? Just find your stream that way. Well, yeah, when you're streaming vertical, it puts you in the shorts. That's why actually my viewership has been a lot higher lately. It's because it puts you as a short, so it gives you the shorts algorithm, which is a lot more suggestive of content than the long form. Shout out my friend's YouTube. I'm not going to shout out anyone anymore. This started as like a meme, and now I feel like everyone's asking for shout outs. I don't know why. My channel's not that big. I don't have that much influence. That's cool. Want to let you know that you're awesome. Thank you, Cloud. Cloud Blue. I heard Mexican. Do you get money from Twitch or YouTube? I get money from Twitch. In maybe a day or two, we might get our initial monetization things in YouTube, which means you guys can buy like memberships, which is kind of like Twitch subs, where you like pay to get like a badge next to your name. And I'll think of like bonuses to the stream or whatever and whatnot that you guys can get. And then as well, you can do super chats, which is like donations through Google Pay. And then you highlight your message so you guys can like drop a dono and then I'll see it on stream. Underrated RL tuber. Thank you, Fischl Ray. That was a real clunky game. What do you play on? PC. What happened to my back? Oh, I don't know what happened. My like back is like kind of weirding out right now. I like stiffed up. Am I that old that I did one and jumped and I injured my back? Who knows? Didn't hurt when I landed. Just so you don't have to apologize for leaving, it's fine. I understand people got stuff to do. I love your YouTube, thank you. Also, you guys, shout out to everybody who's watching the YouTube lately, because we got 5,000 views since the stream began on one of my shorts today. It's like my #1 most viewed vid out of the last 10 I've uploaded. My bad for the back thing. Whoa! Cluck, cluck, buddy. Settle down over there. Move wrong and your back hurts for a week? Yeah, wait. Excited for that. Get back into working out as much as I used to. Good guy in Rocket 14-1. That's basically cyberbullying. Kai, don't spam. Don't just slap the keyboard, bro. You don't have to do it. Everything's gonna be okay. You don't need to throw your keyboard down the stairs. Long cord, though. Or, like, really effective Bluetooth connection if it's still typing if you threw it down the stairs. In GL. Oh. Broken a peripheral? I've thrown a controller before, but it didn't break because I specifically tried to throw it into a couch cushion. I threw my old PS3 controller. However, once I started investing in like a scuff controller, I learned very quickly it is not worth it. Oh, you bought this controller for $120? Hey, how about you don't frickin' throw it, idiot? And then you're like, yeah, let's not throw this. And that was the last time I ever threw a controller. Can I be your other man in your threes game? No. I do not play with people I do not know. We do viewer games every once in a while, but that is the only time I'll play with people I do not know or invite people in. That's why I buy $20 controllers without throwing them in fits of rage. Just not worth it to be that angry. Why'd you change your own name? There's a channel point reward on Twitch where if you watch for long enough, you can change my username in game. So instead of Danger Taco, it's Jorby. Oh no, he's clipping. Oh yeah, my back is actually like kind of sore right now. What was this? Yeah, exactly. This is how I feel whenever I lose a game against some randos. Or start getting beaten on by some random guy. It's like, yeah, you guys were barely touching the ball last game and now you're hitting double taps. Past 3 people. Do you remember it? Yes, Caleb. Oh. Literally in my head, I'm like, that'll be fine because we have someone back, and I heard the demo. I'm like, never mind. Well, this has been the worst comeback of all time. Hey, can you... Zadaki. All right, that should be a giveaway. Oh, nice demo. All right, click, I can turn on that. Oh, can you get out of my way, bro? Nice, end scene. It's fine. Well, why? Sorry, chat, if I'm not reading. This is a very intense game. We kind of threw this game, so I want to make sure I'm winning this. That's fine. Slash E should have one more, which Dennessy will not jump at. Nice, well done. No shot, you fell on that, brother. Ugh. I should have just played it around him. What rank are you? Hey, on top. This is GC2. I'm typically GC3, but last couple of days, not sleeping well, and it's costing me an MMR. Huh? You're not real, Sag. Not the breakaway, and then my teammate rotates directly into me. Highly in fort. Nice demo. Let's go. Holy. What the hell is that name? It's Jorby, please. Almost through. Don't worry. What does MMR mean? It's matchmaking rating. It's the number that comes along with your name, along with your, that actually determines your rank. Because when you rank up, you're not just winning enough games to rank up, you're actually getting your number to a certain height. So for example, if like SSL is 1875, every game you win is usually like 10 or so points. What's your real name? Jeff. right, guys, we're probably gonna do one more game just because we have only one more game to be able to play. So we're gonna play one more game, and then I'm gonna end stream on YouTube and Twitch, and then I'm going to switch on over to a OG team stream. If you guys like RLEsports, you guys can watch my Twitch stream. Why one game? Because it's all I have remaining. In 25 minutes, I have to be ready for a Twitch stream for RLCS, an RLCS team called OG Esports, who I'm their caster along with my buddy Seb. And because I need time to, get off the screen, change my shirts, use the restroom real quick, get a little snack, and then begin that stream. While we're waiting. Oh. Okay. Hey, you okay? You're okay. Oh, now she wants to get down. I disrupted her relaxation. She was very perturbed when I picked her up. Normally she's okay. I think she like just settled in a comfy position. I picked her up. How is it haram? It's a kitty. It's my daughter. Pass. What team do you play for? I don't play for a team. I cast for a team. Your team needs a mod. Sheeport, did I not make you a mod? Oh, I didn't make you a mod on YouTube. It's okay. YouTube mods are hard to find sometimes. I'll do it after this. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube doesn't allow that. I don't think I can handle that, chat. True. There's very few mods that do double duty. Also, can't ban on YouTube? Yeah, you can. You just click on someone and you say hide this user from chat. That's the same thing as ban. My tolerance for cringe is too low. That's what I had to train E-Rich on. He was like timing out anyone who was like slightly talkative, and I'm like, eh. Hide user is ban? Yeah, because it hides them from the channel. Anything they chat doesn't show up anymore. All right, Doctor, thank you for the ban. What's your favorite car? I do like the Dominus a lot. I'd say Dominus is probably my favorite design, but in terms of like favorite car to use, probably the Octane. I'm out of here. You stole my goal. Who are you casting? OG Esports. Com, Noli, and JNaps. With Torment, world champion, on the coaching staff. I'd use it before use it. That's what I was thinking, but apparently whenever you do it, it deletes all their messages, like just like a ban. So I figured that's kind of like what it was used for. In a way, I kind of like it because I think it basically hides everyone. No. Have you ever been SSL? Yes, many a time. Your higher viewer count? I don't know. On YouTube, I think we peaked recently at 45 or something today. I don't know where we're at right now. $13. Yeah, see, we fall up and down a lot in YouTube chat. That's why I don't worry about it too much. Oh. Okay, we'll wrap around that, Velops. It's above 10. Honestly, any viewership above like 5 or 6 is still good in my mind. I was gonna go for the pinch, but halfway through I kind of chickened out on that one. Beamed away from it. Transient YouTube. Well, it's because it's a short. Because people are swiping away. It's very easy to like say, not for me, and then just keep going. And a lot of people do that, so that's why the viewership goes like really rapidly, because it's the exact same as shorts. Sometimes people will watch a short for a full minute. Sometimes people watch it for literally 1 second. So you're gonna see a lot of people pop in and out. I'm guessing it only counts as a viewer though if you like turn to the stream and you're watching it for more than like 10 seconds or something, or 3 or 4 seconds, like actually giving it a shot to see what this is about. Because otherwise, just impression, which is not the same thing. You still need kind of like a click-through rate on a lot of that stuff. All right. Much love, everybody. I am going to get off on this stream because I need to get ready for... Actually, I'm not going to get off on the stream. That's for the tier 3 subs. Anyway. Haram. Anyway, no, I'm going to end the stream right now. But if you guys would like to watch some RLCS casting and see what my actual job is, then twitch.tv/TheDangerTaco in 17 minutes. There will be an RLCS team stream. It'll be live in about 7. Where we have to play 2 best of 5s, ideally 3 maximum best of 5s, against really high-level opponents in North America to see if we make it back in the main event. No G2 or TSM this day 3? Yes, we are not playing them, but doesn't mean they're easy games. So much love, YouTube. Thanks you guys for 3,000 subs today. We're going to continue the grind. Hopefully we'll have memberships soon, as well as super chats, but we'll see. Anyway, peace out, much love, and catch you next time.